like that.
They want, bro. We got to do it. We got a movie today. We should do another quote.
We can do.
Are we doing this now? This is gonna be a thing.
Yeah,
I say, why not?
It was fun.
It was funny for damn sure.
What's a classic?
What's a
line?
good
I wish I was here.
classic?
I was waiting for you to do it with your shirt
You remember
off,
I used to do that
Keon.
joke?
Keon,
You say what?
Remember I used to do that joke?
I don't remember.
You want to shoot you so hard.
And I
I think I do. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was
Shoot you
ridiculous,
so
and you
hard.
couldn't
I heard
put
that,
it.
Craig.
You couldn't put it in other situations. So I went to like the hospital, the baby birth, the little league team.
You did used to do that.
I used to- it was one of my
That's what makes
favorites.
it funnier now.
It used to be one of my favorites, and I was like, it's been years.
Yeah. We need a
drinking
good
too?
quote.
We
We'll
can
come back.
do.
That's me.
You know what's funny?
It circled around.
We
Craig.
can do the Godfather 3 line.
What's that line?
What's that?
This one, I think I'm out. They pull me back in.
Every
But
time
I
think
feel
I'm
like
out,
that's a good line. He
Yeah.
sold that.
So we want bad lines.
Well,
Yeah,
because the thing about
Ice-T
the
shit
Ice-T
was
line,
ridiculous.
Wait,
it's
Ice-T
ego
That's
line.
gonna be
shit
hard
was
to find,
right.
though.
He just said it backwards.
Huh?
Because he's like, I want to shoot you so bad, my dick is hard. He's like, my dick is hard, I want to shoot you so bad. That's
I
how
don't
it makes
think
sense.
But it's
Nah,
still it's just
either way,
ridiculous.
it was
If you
just-
flip it,
What can we get from? What about Friday? What about movie Friday? There's a bunch of
But
quotes
that's
in
a
there.
comedy.
great line.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah,
comedy.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
We got to go for the serious
Ice-T
movies.
that was a ridiculous line.
Because he was serious.
It was ridiculous.
So we just do bad lines. It's gonna be harder to
We
find.
got
Because-
no. What do you mean? We get lines from Strapped all day.
But what's so quotable from there? It's got to be quotable. It's got to be lines that are famous.
Yeah. And
Okay,
people
we'll figure it out. They'll drop us some.
give us some lines, y'all.
Like I'll tell you what's ridiculous. Fucking when what's his name was robbing old boy in the drive-through.
oh.
Nigga, I said with cheese. I'm like, you really took the time.
I don't feel like that line was ridiculous. I think
That's-
it was just because it's very funny if he's robbing somebody and he's I think I said with cheese. I go like it's very clever. It's
Wait,
very
you
funny.
never
I
robbed
like that
nobody
scene.
and got hungry?
I
in
thought it was
robbery?
ridiculous.
Homie
It
wasn't a great
really-
actor.
I was very over the top.
He
It
was
was
really
super
like
over the
top,
top.
but it was funny.
Yeah.
And I
Unexpected.
always ask for a cheeseburger when I rob a nigga.
Like I
What
said
you
with
mean?
cheese.
Because right when he said it,
Because
it cut
it
out.
was a rare moment of levity in that
Yeah.
goddamn
What
movie.
the fuck you want from me, man? Like all that was just the acting just
Come
was.
on, man. Let me
so
get a double
not
burger, some fries. And I said cheese.
The granddad said some crazy lines.
Why he tried to say that 30 cent though?
Oh, the
No, I'm
grandparents.
thinking about I'm thinking about Menace, the granddad Menace to Society.
That's what we talking about.
What he said
That's
some
the
stupid
grandma.
stuff.
The grandparents had some
He's like,
uh,
Kane,
funky lines. I don't know.
it'll come naturally,
Right.
organically.
You on a boat last week?
Yeah.
How was
Any racial?
you okay?
Did you do
Are
upside?
you okay?
Did you do an upside down pineapple on your door?
No, but that was going around though.
What was that?
So it's
You mean
supposedly
swinger?
swingers
Oh,
have
really?
upside down pineapples on their door.
Upside down.
Or like if you ever in the
never
grocery
knew.
store and
Pineapple.
somebody drop one in your basket, they letting you know like, what's up?
Y'all
Oh.
don't be on these signs.
Nah,
I'm the
I
only
don't
one
know.
creeping like this, and Keon.
How do you find
Wait,
this
what?
stuff at?
Well, you knew it. You was like, yeah, upside
Oh,
down.
Keon had all the info.
What?
I could have missed it a lot of times. Somebody just, excuse me, you put your pineapple in my.
He
But
likes
you messed
fruit.
up my cart.
Yeah.
He likes fruit. He's like, ooh,
Yeah, that
pineapple.
shit.
I
Yeah.
used to be chucking pineapple.
Why is
from
the
half court.
pineapple the fruit?
Yeah, why?
I don't know
I
what
don't
the
know.
history behind it is.
Not a
but
cucumber or
Makes it
something.
sweeter.
Upside
Yeah, isn't
down.
pineapple supposed to make you taste better?
That's what
Oh,
they
yeah.
said.
For the
Right.
swing.
I mean, just in general.
Just you know, you get
A cucumber would make more sense. She's like, ooh, I want you. You know what I mean? I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
it's just a thing, like, cause how it started on is some lady was hitting
Oh,
on
you
this
know the
couple.
history.
No, this is what happened on the ship.
Swinger
I'm talking
facts.
about.
Oh, okay.
So his girl had bought him a pineapple shirt,
Mhm.
just thinking nothing of it.
Mhm.
But on it, some of them were upside down.
Mhm.
So then this lady came up to them and was like, "So what y'all doing later?" And he was like,
Oh,
"What
wow.
the fuck is going on?" And he was like, "Oh, I didn't know what this meant."
Oh,
So the lady was hitting on them, and they was clueless to like
Yeah.
what was going on. But then like the lady kept flirting with the girlfriend. The girlfriend was kind of like, "Well,
no, they did.
who we here?" I don't think they did it.
Oh,
And I think the girlfriend was down, but I think the lady was like talking shit. And then when they was like, "Yeah," she was.
Oh, when it was time
yeah,
to
when
get
it
down
was
to the
time.
yeah.
so the lady wasn't down.
But I
The
think
initial
what it is
flirt.
too is the lady, her dude that she was with. Everybody was like, no on him.
Oh, okay.
You know
That
what I
would
mean?
hurt my feelings if
She
I
had the goofy,
Yeah.
the goofy
Yeah.
nigga.
Because he looked like
That suck if you the one
Yeah.
that messed up the
That
whole.
would-
This you?
Hey, what we doing?
because he looked like
look at-
he looked like my
yeah,
man
bro.
from the Goonies.
Oh,
Which one?
Chunk?
No,
Sloth?
Sloth.
Hey,
Oh,
you
God
guys.
damn.
That-
Not
oh.
with the teeth, but
Sloth?
like the
Did his
visual.
ears wiggle? Because that could be cute.
And they was like,
Wow.
they was like, nah, he was
What you see
buff,
with my dick do?
same shape head,
Oh,
everything.
the
like,
cone head.
and it was not nice. And they were like,
Dang, that's gotta hurt.
because at that point of the night, like, because I was chilling the whole cruise, and then after the theater show, when everybody comes, that's when everybody want to be like, man, great show, let me buy
Yeah.
you a drink. So I was shit.
Look at these upside down pineapples all on our tables. Come on over
after
here.
the shit let out, everybody was drinking downstairs, and I went upstairs to eat, and there's a bar upstairs, and people was drinking at the bar, and then shots start pouring. So I was just in everybody. So y'all trying to. I was just going through different. I seen another people. I was like, so what's y'all story?
Yeah.
So I was just in everybody's shit. So one dude, he couldn't close
Oh
because
wow.
the lady, like,
How you don't close on a boat?
Couldn't close.
he couldn't close because the lady was into it, and then I seen her. You know that sketch you used to do with the deodorant, you fade out.
Yep.
She was doing that. So he talking, and she was like, and I was like, oh shit. So I'm trying to help him out. I was like, so what y'all? You know, and she was like, well, I'm trying, but he won't stop talking about his ex-wife.
Oh
And I was
wow.
like, oh shit.
Wow.
Dang.
When you throw it on the table, just
Yeah,
put it
'Cause I
there.
was trying to like help him
Yeah.
out, and she put it out. I'm trying, but he's fucking it up. He won't stop talking about his ex-wife. I was like, oh.
Wait, did he keep talking
Shit.
about his ex-wife though?
He was silent after that. He didn't have nothing to say. And then he kept like he tried to save it, and she was like, I'm gonna be honest with you at this point.
Oh wow.
It's
She
just
was-
over.
She was up front with it. You
We
missed
gonna-
this
we
window.
gonna
You
need
missed
you-
this
Yeah, she
window.
was. She
Mad
was.
funny.
On these ships, they be like,
We gonna
I'm
need you
here
to
to do
podcast.
this.
Right,
You know what
yeah.
I mean?
We gonna
And
need you to podcast on these shit.
She was like, I'm gonna be honest. It's
Love boat
It's
with
done.
Keon.
That ship is sailed.
Love boat
and
with
he,
Nobody
Keon.
on the
just,
ship.
he just deflated, and I was
Yeah.
like, okay, well. And I went to the next group, and there was another dude
He was
talking to
like,
this lady.
so what are you doing later?
Hey,
How
big
about
head.
you mind if I talk about my ex-wife in bed?
You know my
He was fucking it
ex-wife.
up, and she was putting it out there like, I am going to have sex with you.
Right.
And this nigga just wouldn't stop.
Dang, man.
Y'all been on cruises before? Like I'm talking about like just to not
As
to
a
work.
civilian?
Yeah.
Never.
I've been on 3 or 4 cruises.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that the mission? To just it's free for all. Let me no questions.
No, I went
asked?
as a
You only
couple.
live once.
I went
Right.
as a couple, but they be on there trying to throw it.
Yeah.
They be trying
It
to
was
throw it.
it was a lot of like
Because once you land in Ensenada, they go to Senor Frogs and get
Mhm.
turned, and it ain't no turning.
and it's a Senior
down
Frogs at
from
like every
there.
port now. Like every Mexican
Wait, what
port
is that?
now. Senior Frogs is
It's
like
a club
Oh,
bar.
bar, yeah.
Why is it Senor Frog?
That's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a
Because it's racist.
it's like a franchise
Oh, is it
at this
racist?
point.
Oh, but only for
Senior
cruises.
Like you can,
Frogs,
it's in the
really?
airport in Miami. Like it's a
Oh, okay.
regular shit. But yeah, in the clubs, it was a bunch of younger dudes in there, and they was like, man, ain't no girls on this ship. And I was like, they run up your alley, y'all. You know, blah blah blah.
Wait, but Senor Frogs is like a bunch of wingmen there for you. It's just a bunch of dudes with whistles blowing it and
Yeah.
dumping liquor
Pouring liquor
in
and
people's
shit.
mouths. They turn them upside down and shake them.
Yeah.
Hey,
To
we
get they
gonna
warming the
right
women
for
up?
you.
Yeah. So the girls, they matched up with the girls, and they was like, they got boyfriends, but they don't care.
Oh,
I
wow.
was like, yep, well, do your thing.
Treachery.
Then there's another
That's
girl
the
there.
line.
She was ready. I was like, nah. Like, just nah.
What's
She
the
was
nice
like-
way to tell someone that I don't want her? You know what I mean? Like if you're down to swing and everything, how do you say?
I
she's
think
not.
you just gotta bail out.
We just be like, I'm not ready for this.
Yeah.
I'm ready
I'm
to
just
bunt.
not ready for that.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not ready.
bunt.
I'm not ready.
I'm
But
gonna,
if
I'm
you-
gonna bunt. I'm not gonna full on swing.
I'm gonna
just
bunt.
gonna bunt
Yeah,
on this one.
I'm not ready. I thought I was ready, but it turns out I guess I wasn't.
They be
really
trying to
ready.
get you, or they be like, you can come watch. Because on the last ship I was
Oh.
on, a couple was like, yo, you can, you just want to sit there and just watch.
I would be
Yeah.
like this.
I'm down for the watch.
I didn't like them.
Give me a
I
good-
was like,
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
Watch it seem like it'd be fun.
yeah.
No,
Sit
it
there,
would
I
if they was
got-
attractive.
I might
like,
ruin it though. I might be like, wrong move, bro.
Oh, that's the position you
Get-
going with, huh?
You gonna start with the.
And you gonna run out of steam fast.
You're right.
and then-
Wait, do you think they have to be attractive, or would it just be like?
Well, they
I'm
said they be
watching.
telling
This
me
it don't
that
matter.
they be telling me
I
like
would prefer-
95% is a miss. Like when I was talking to them about it, like, you know, they was buying me drinks. We was talking because I talk about certain stuff on stage. So after the show, for people who are down like that, they always last. And then when everybody, so the stuff you were saying on stage,
They be lingering.
and then so that's how, and it's every ship.
Yeah.
So I be talking to them, getting, you know, like, what is it like? And all of them, the consensus is probably, you know, you gonna miss 95% of the time as far as trying to find somebody
averages are low,
that
yeah.
you think is attractive. It's
Right.
very small. Like they said on the apps and everything, it's mostly swipes. Like no. Like
Oh, there's apps on the boat.
apps. No, there's apps. Just the swinging apps and all.
They got
Oh.
swinger apps.
They got swinger apps. They got cheating apps. They got apps
Oh yeah.
for people in relationships who want to cheat together but quiet. Like they got
But
apps.
quiet on
Nigga.
a public
Right.
platform.
because then if your spouse see you on there, be like, what the hell you doing on here?
I came on here and see
So
if you was on
gonna
here.
what you gonna do? You know what I mean? So they got those. They got the
I was
swinging
looking for your
apps. They
Christmas
got
present.
the people who just want to be a third, which is like unicorns,
Okay.
Wait,
and that's
what?
just girls who just want to be a third in a
Why
relationship
unicorn? Because they disappear afterwards.
because that's what everybody's usually looking for. So it's rare.
no, I mean,
Oh.
Oh.
Because a lot of people, yeah, you know what I mean. So
Keon's
like,
well versed
this
in this shit.
lingo.
I've gotten all the information.
Yeah.
With all these ships, I've gotten all the
Damn,
information.
start
I
a
was gonna
whole
get an
club
upside
and
down
shit.
pineapple hat.
So.
Wear it all the time. You wear nothing
So
but
with you,
pineapples,
with the
Malcolm.
guys, it's like different because it's got to be like so the wife will come up to you and be like, "What's good?"
Then they be like,
But
you
then
wanna
the
cuckold?
husband
you
is
want to
kinda
cuckold?
like-
You want to cuckold?
He
What's
in the
up?
back.
You wanna
Yeah,
cuckold?
like some weird shit. Like either they want to watch or they're trying to be fair.
Mhm.
So they're like, "Well, since she allowed me to do it, I gotta let her
I've been
do
asked
it."
that before. I thought it was a setup. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, no,
Every
it's
time I
gonna
feel
be
like it's a setup.
8 dudes gonna jump out and
Yeah.
beat
Yeah.
Every time I be like, "Nah, I'm good."
I'm straight.
You sure? It's me and my wife. We gonna get it in. You don't want?
Nah, I'm good.
It seemed
We
like it
gonna
has
order
to be the
food,
perfect
too?
storm.
And I don't like when they just tell me like, "If you want to go," I'll be like, "Nah." man."
You can go first if you want. If you feel awkward,
Nah,
you
that
know, it's
is
my
weird.
wife, but you can go first.
But it happens all the time.
I know
Vegas,
some people don't want to go second.
chips.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, another dude, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, man.
Well, I take your girl.
You're like,
down.
"This
I
is
don't
my
want you
room.
involved.
Can you please leave?" It's
Let's get out of
uncomfortable.
here. We
Right,
need privacy.
right.
Me and your
We need-
wife. Me and your wife
We
need
need a
some
little
privacy.
privacy.
You can just step on
You're
it.
looking at me all weird,
Man,
man.
watch out, man.
He's outside just smoking a cigarette.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
seen
it
your-
sounded good in there.
Right.
You seen your frogs looking out the window.
good as the last two.
I don't care how he's looking at you. It's gonna look weird. Him looking at you.
It's weird.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it be
Yeah.
white dudes too. That's to make it weird too. Like I ain't gonna
that's
be no
dumb
fucking
creepy,
fetish
yeah.
for y'all. Like that's weird.
I might with a white couple before a black couple.
Why is that?
Why?
I don't know. It just seems like a setup. I'd be like, black couple. I know how I am. So I'd be like,
Yeah,
oh,
blacks
nah.
I wouldn't really trust. Like I would trust a white dude is really into this.
Why would you?
Because they're believable.
Because they
Yeah.
weird. They
I would
They
trust
did-
a white
Come
dude.
on,
This
dude,
is
fuck your
really
wife.
he's
Yeah.
into this.
Wait
Like
a
a black
minute.
dude, I'd be like, he gonna shoot me in the back.
Yeah,
What?
he gonna get.
This was what I'm willing to do for you. I'm dead on top of it.
There's a bunch of
Bullet holes
black
right here.
swingers out
Absolutely.
there.
And poly-
I know they
and all
out there.
that, yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
But
I'm not just acceptive of, hey, my G, come on, it's me and wife here in here.
Well,
We
if you
about
present
be
it to me
banging
that way,
cheeks.
that sounds
Right.
very suspect.
White
Yeah.
dude's like, hey, dude, we're gonna party. Let's go. She's with it.
yeah, I remember a long time ago we did a comedy show for this like swingers organization. I don't know what you call it, organization. I don't know if they got LLCs, but there were swingers there. And then this is when I was on Snapchat.
Swinging ink.
Yeah, so you know, and she was sending videos after the show, and it was just like random sexual stuff. And I was just like,
Of
they
them?
really?
Like,
Yeah, she was in one of the videos, and then this random dude was sending me videos, and I was just like, what
Wait,
the
a
hell is
random
going-
dude was sending you videos.
There's
with
random
her?
dudes sending me videos. This is what we into, man. You
were they
gotta
trying to
get in on
recruit?
this.
They were trying to
And
recruit
so-
you, kind of.
Yeah, so it was like,
Yeah,
I
they
don't
be
know if it
doing
was him taking the girl down from the back. I was just like, they really out here doing this. You're like, you gotta come through, man. This what we
but
doing.
they're
I
so
was like,
casual. They're very casual.
Yeah.
They make it seem like it's like a basketball game. On.
Because they
Like,
don't
come
wanna
on,
put
we can have
pressure
fight
on you.
night.
right.
So they're
My
just like,
wife's
hey,
coach.
you know,
Right.
it's not a big deal. But it happens to me so
I'd rather
much.
I'd rather you be upfront with it.
Yeah.
And I don't want to like be guessing some shit. Like,
Yeah.
So I
It
can be
happens
like,
so much now. I'm like numb to it. Like I
Oh,
just
wow.
be like, unless the story takes a turn, like the thing I told you about in Vegas, with dude decided he wanted to go suck somebody's dick.
Oh, yeah.
That shit, that story, that's the first.
That's a turn.
That's the first. Oh, the listeners
Plot
don't know.
twist.
So it was a couple. They get down like that. They was partying or whatever. they was about to. I saw them. We were all hanging out, but I saw them talking to another couple.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, oh, they about to do their thing. Let me get out the way. You know,
Mhm.
y'all have at it. Next thing you know, we go to a next bar. The lady crying, and I'm like, what happened? I told him he could sleep. But they had an accent. They from
Yeah.
somewhere else. I told him, yeah, you sleep with other women. I go to the bathroom. he's sucking a dick. And I was like, yo.
Game changer.
But what made it funny is earlier that night,
I like that she was crying. She's like,
Right.
because she's like, that's my line. Like, nigga, that's my
Man,
line.
yeah.
That's the
Like,
line
Yeah.
drawn.
like, I didn't say you could do that.
Right.
And so, but his face, he was so fucked up and so drunk. When he's crying, he walked up to me and he was like,
He owned it.
like
Ain't nothing he can do.
happens.
he walked up, he was like, and I was just looking, and I'm like, he was like, if you want to have sex with her, you can, like, basically, I'm out. You in? I'm like, nah,
She
nigga.
crying.
I got
bro.
what I needed.
She crying.
Yeah,
Why
I was
would
like,
you
what
even
you?
offer that up?
And what made it funny was that earlier that night, it was this white girl, and she was like, guys will fuck anything. And I was like, nah, I don't agree with that. Like, and she was like, so you're telling me right now, if I offered you pussy, you would turn it down? I was like, absolutely.
Yeah.
And that hurt her feelings.
Yeah.
Because she was one of the people who thought she was better than what
Right.
she was. I was like, absolutely, in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
And then she was like, oh. But the dude,
She wanted to offer it to you.
Right.
Really?
I was
Take
like,
it
no.
down. No.
No. And I was drunk as fuck, so I'm extra blunt too.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, I could do better than that. And then
You
Keon,
said that? I can do
yeah,
better
I was
than
like, I
that?
could do better than that.
Damn.
And then dude,
Keon a
had
cold
to add
piece.
that
You're not
shit.
worth the headache.
dude with the ended up sucking the dick later, he
Yeah.
pulled up, he was like, I'll have sex with anything.
yeah, you
And it turns out he meant that shit.
He meant it,
Man,
bro.
burping up dicks. Come on.
Because later on, about 30 minutes later, he sucked the dick. So
God
I was
damn.
like, God damn.
Told you.
Do you survive? Does your relationship survive?
No,
after
they
that?
broke.
They're
They broke
done.
They
up.
had to
Wait,
break
that
up
means
on
That's
he-
that.
what made it
He
funny.
didn't make it to the bathroom.
They probably
He
stood
must be like,
together.
we almost in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Babe, it's not what you think.
He pulled that blank man line, that old lady on the train. I'll marry you.
No, that's not like that's
Coming to America.
That's Coming to America.
Oh, coming to
Yeah.
America. Yeah. I'll marry you.
He meant that shit. And what made it extra funny was later that night, I went to get something to eat and I came back. He was wandering the bar with two big old girls. Like he went from
I
a
thought you
white
said
girl
two
to
big
a
old
dude to
dudes.
two big. He meant I will fuck.
Oh, he was
anybody.
on a tear.
He was
Wild
on a
night, man.
He was
Yeah.
on two. This 6 a.m. He with two big old girls trying to take them down.
He is working his way to
And
rehab.
then the next day they said I did. They said the next day he went to another. He never slept.
Yeah.
He was just going to hotel. The next day he showed up at a party that night. Mind you, they had lost their luggage,
Uh-huh.
so they was buying
Jesus
clothes.
Christ.
Right.
They was
This is a
buying clothes
fiasco.
every day, but the clothes they foreigners. So
Yeah.
the clothes every day they was buying was like Dracula.
we love
So-
Oz.
He showed up to the party with like this jacket with like these really long things and like the ruffle.
Yeah.
Like, he looked
Oh,
like
he had the
Dracula.
ruffle. He had the interview with a vampire. God damn, the little stab.
And he pulled up and he walked up to me and he had that face. He was like,
I did
He was
some
like-
And they had
things.
accents. Was
huh?
it Russian?
They was yeah, it was rich. They was Sweden.
Oh, Swedish.
He's gotta do enough drugs just to forget all that.
They was
He's
rich
gotta
as
keep-
fuck.
Girl
gotta
with the
keep
dragon
drugs.
Sweden is a
tattoo.
country
Yeah.
y'all need to visit.
Man, I want to go there. That's on my
They-
hit
well,
list.
they invited
Go
me, but I
during
was
the
like,
summer.
nah, I'm good.
17-hour
I wanna go.
days. 17-hour days.
They said it's amazing.
I want to go in the wintertime.
Wait, what's so dope?
No,
about
you want to
Sweden?
go when it's 17-hour daylight. Yeah, it's nice. All right.
What you want to go in the winter for?
I like the snow.
I
That's
wanna
part of
stay
the appeal
inside.
about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Not where it's freezing, but just like I want to see that snow there in Sweden. Speaking of Sweden and languages, man, Babbel. This holiday season, if you're looking for a unique gift that inspires curiosity, travel, and culture, like Sweden, give the gift of Babbel. Babbel is the language learning app that sold more than 10 million subscriptions.
10
That's a lot of
mil?
subscriptions, man. Thanks to Babbel's addictively fun and easy bite-sized language lessons, you'll finally be able to discover the wonder that comes with learning a new language. I wonder if they got Swedish on there. With Babbel, you only need 10 minutes to complete a lesson, so you can start having real-life conversations in a new language in as little as 3 weeks. Other language learning apps use AI for their lesson plans, but Babbel lessons were created by 150 language experts and voiced by real native speakers, not computers. Their teaching methods had been scientifically proven to be effective. With Babbel, you can choose from 14 different languages, including Spanish, French, Italian, and German.
Sheesh.
Plus, Babbel's speech recognition technology helps you improve your pronunciation and accent. There's so many ways to learn with Babbel. In addition to lessons, you can access podcasts, games, videos, stories, and even live classes. Plus, it comes with a 20-day money-back guarantee.
Wait. How many days?
20 days! days.
How many?
Oh,
20
Keon's
days.
going back.
20 days.
He's back.
I want to know if Swedish is on there.
He's back.
I want to know if that's one of the languages they got up in there.
Be
'Cause
careful
I
when
really
they do
want to
come
go
back
over there.
around.
It's
Have
nice.
you look at
Yeah.
you.
I DJ'd over there once.
You DJ'd in
Finish
Sweden?
that ad, man.
Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? In Sweden?
Yes, for sure.
Quick flex.
Could you
Finish
move
that
there?
ad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Said that quick.
Is it pricey? I heard it's one of the
I
most
was on
expensive
somebody
places to
else's
live.
dime.
I heard it was like
So,
ranked the best place to live in the world, though. Like,
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
nothing but great things.
We
Great
hung out
things.
with the Swedish Kim Kardashian.
Oh, was she tall?
No.
I heard they tall over there. Is this true?
Nah, she had dark hair. She wasn't like blonde
She
hair
wasn't a tall blonde.
but everybody else was.
Mm-hmm.
Was they tall? Was they Thor
Got the
looking?
pure whites in Sweden. That's where they're from.
They ain't got the yayo like that.
No, he meant the white people.
That's what I
Was they tall, Chris?
Yes.
Some, yes.
So it wasn't like an
Not
abundance of...
everybody.
Start your new language learning journey today with Babbel. Right now, you can get up to 55% off
Woo.
your subscription when you go to babbel.com/issues. That's babbel.com/issues for up to 55% off your subscription. Babbel, language for life. You ain't got no excuse.
No excuse.
No,
You
and
can
got
learn
it
another
all.
language.
What's been your
easy.
excuse, Tony?
I'll be learning.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
You been learning Spanish, French?
Mhm.
Where'd you go to?
Spanish. I'm still on Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, this
How
is
far
why
have you
y'all
gone?
should be
I'm
on
on
Patreon.
lesson 10. Let me
Okay.
see. Let me tell you right now.
Oh, where am I at?
This is why it's
I'm
beautiful that
on-
y'all are on Patreon because
I'm
y'all
on
got
lesson
to see
10.
all that right
So if I
there.
said "Como sientes," you say
He don't know.
Okay.
Ah,
All
yeah.
right. You keep-
Ciento
keep learning.
is
He said,
I'm
"Como se
sorry.
dice?"
Hold on. You're getting somewhere. Come on.
because it's that's the root, right?
Round the
Uh-huh.
honey.
That's the verb.
Lo siento. That's
You got it.
No, that's sorry.
Yeah.
Well, Los Santos, I'm sorry. But
Los
if I say
Santos, I'm
Como
sorry.
sientes, is how you feeling? How are you?
oh,
It's like how you feeling more so. But
Don't
anyway.
answer now. You didn't know.
Muy bien.
Is that
Muy
accurate?
bien.
And then
Yeah.
being gracias you too.
What did he say?
I like that
He
DC
said,
would
"I'm
try to
good,"
say it
yeah.
fast.
You know what? No,
He
we're
said, "I'm
talking.
good," and you.
Being gracias you too.
But it's the stutter step before. He's
Yeah.
like,
No, he
yeah,
has his go-to phrases because he said the same ones all the time. He said the same ones all the time. He has his go-to phrases. On the ship, I was hanging out with this Cuban dude, and I was like, "We drunk. Talk to me in only Spanish." And it's just so goddamn fast.
Yes, fast.
Oh, it's
It was so
super
fast.
Was you picking up?
Una
I was
palabra
picking up some, and I
habes.
was giving them back what I could. And he was like, "No, you good, Papa, you good."
Yeah.
Because they wanted, they was like, "Yeah,
Right.
let's go."
Always
But
go
it
to
was just
food.
so
Espacio,
fast.
por
favor.
I was like, "Bro, slow down." But his English was bad because he lived in Miami. He said they only speak Spanish.
Yeah, you ain't got no reason.
So he's talking to his wife. He's like, "Como se dice? The yolks, the yolks." I was like, "Oh, the comedian." He was like, "Yo yolks,
The
yolks."
The yolks.
And very super Latin, very grabby, touchy,
Yeah.
like buddy, you know. And I'm
Where
like,
was that cruise going?
it? Was out of Miami,
Uh-huh.
and it went to Honduras, 2 spots in Mexico,
Oh damn.
Okay.
and somewhere else.
Did you get off in Honduras?
I got up on the ports.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
How
that's where I walked.
much time you get off when you're on the port?
Well, on Norwegian, you are a guest, so you can stay until they say y'all got to come back. So it'd be like from 8 to 5.
Ah, okay.
But when you on Carnival, you part of the cruise, so you got to come back like early.
Okay.
But on the so I was just out there. So I was walking streets in the neighborhoods, going to eat.
You be a man of the people on them cruise ships.
Mhm.
When
Yeah,
I be
I mean-
in my room, I be like, all right, I go eat and it disappear.
I be the first
I'll be
3 days
gone.
I'd be like that.
Yeah.
And then after that theater show, once they get to, I'll be like, all right, everybody, here we
Remind me
go.
to
I'm
give you
playing the
some-
piano bar. I don't know how to play the
Man.
piano.
I be high.
Remind me to give you some money to get me some pure Hennessy.
Oh.
That shit overrated.
Yeah, but everybody loves it. They just like the bottle. They be like, "Oh
Yeah.
shit, you got pure Hennessy?"
It's the
You was in
same shit. They
Dominican
just put
Republic?
it like it's a marketing. It ain't no
It's the
different
exact
from no.
same?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just and even the white Hennessy, they just put it so they be like, you only can get it on the ship
It's
and
a
get
pure
it.
white with the
Nah.
bottle.
It's
Are you a
it's the
rum
same
fan?
shit.
That exclusive.
Are you a rum? You're a rum guy? Is the rum different in
Hell
there?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, guys.
I got some in Belize and I took one shot and I was like,
You went out looking for.
I had a vacuum, Dracula outfit on.
We gonna need some video of the food and stuff. Man, it sounds like
I'll be getting off and eating in
Pleasure.
the you know.
But your phone really don't be working all the time there, right? Like,
You got to find the Wi-Fi.
Ah, yeah, okay.
That's the first thing you ask in a foreign country. Wi-Fi.
You can always post it
But
later.
they, so you'll go to a place, you buy a drink or something, they'll give you the Wi-Fi password, and then you good.
The Wi-Fi.
You know where to go because all the staff from the boat that be on there for like 6-7 months, they know what the spots. So you go to, you see them all huddled around. You be like, oh, this is the.
They be like, don't go
This is
there.
fine.
Everybody from the boat's gonna be there.
But if you can
Let's
find a
go over
Starbucks, you good to go.
Gucci.
here. Oh yeah, McDonald's too.
So the bigger ports have the Starbucks.
Oh, McDonald's cracking with Wi-Fi now?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's
I know
first-
that. For
Yeah.
real?
Oh yeah. That's how Fu used to hit me when he's on the bus. Every time he got by Wi-Fi, he'd be like, "Yo, I'm on my way." Just hit me back. Then it'd be disappear for a while till he got next to
I
me.
didn't know that.
Another McDonald's.
I didn't know McDonald's was acting up.
Yeah, they got that Wi-Fi.
I saw you just Jazzy go blue indeed. I had to wait to.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be in the national championship game.
You know what, man? At this point, because last year we were in the playoffs and we got I think,
Playoffs?
dusted by Georgia.
Right.
I let you say we because y'all lose all the time and you
It's-
take
it's-
those L's.
But it's fine. Like I'm like this. It's a great season.
This is the season.
They're 13-0 right now. Even if you lose,
I don't know if they
you
could
Big
beat
Ten
Georgia,
champion.
but-
Georgia's great. TCU, they play
I
tough,
don't,
but
I don't,
You're talking about in football or
yeah,
basketball?
football. I think we
Okay.
could beat TCU.
I don't think TCU gonna do it.
Juwan Howard's kids though, he's playing on their team right now. He's got two boys on his two of his
Yeah.
sons on his team right now.
Basketball.
Basketball.
Mhm.
Yeah, switch up real quick.
Yeah, they might lose to Western Michigan with
Imani Bates.
Imani over there.
Eastern Michigan.
Eastern- I'm
He
sorry,
got
yeah,
out of that
Eastern.
situation he was in.
Yeah,
huh?
it was. They said he had nothing on him.
Yeah, that was for him to play for the school. You got to look underneath, brother. You got to
The
see.
fact that
He
went
got
to
caught
Eastern
with a
Michigan
gun
was wild.
charge.
I wonder
Yeah,
why he
'cause
went
he was
over
such a
there.
big. I think
Yeah.
people probably didn't want to deal with him.
He left Memphis
Yeah.
and ended up with a gun charge and go. Come on, man, that's a plot,
Right.
brother. Y'all
Well, he's
know.
from there too, so he wanted to be home.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was about.
Well, his trainers are there and they stay on him. When
Yeah,
he
because he
comes
going
to-
to. He don't care about school. He
Yeah,
going to the
Well,
league.
that
Yeah, he's going to the league.
first year, I don't know. This
Nah,
year,
he out
yeah,
there.
he
He out
going
there.
league. But that first year with that 7 points a game, couldn't play. Under
They was
Penny.
saying they was telling me that not they a dude that was telling me this weekend when they be scouting the pros, it's not even what you see on the court because a lot of times you're stifled.
right.
It beat them like open runs at like UCLA when they be
Ah,
like
yeah, with Rico Hines and them. Yeah.
yeah. So they were saying like when Zach LaVine was at UCLA for that year, like yeah, on the team he was 7th man, 6th man, he looked cool, but on them runs they was like he out of here.
Outta
Same
here,
with Drew
gone.
Holiday,
Right.
same with they was like in them runs you could tell who got like that's what they saying about Amari.
Mm.
They like yeah he looked okay in college, but
But
you
them
could tell his
runs-
game is more of an NBA
Well,
game.
a lot of these guys already worked out for pro teams,
Right.
So they're
One way
just
or
going
another.
through the motion of going to college. They're not
Yeah.
trying to get injured.
But a lot of these coaches, you know, they running systems. They not just
Right.
letting you do your thing.
Yeah.
You know.
Especially like the Dukes and all them.
Yeah.
They've just, I would say, I wouldn't say stifle, but
well, they're missing out on
It's a lot
players
of
now
players
'cause a
that,
lot
you
of
know,
players just going
they
straight
got
to
to
the
the league and
Yeah.
didn't do much.
You say going straight to the G
They're
League?
going straight G League now.
Yeah.
Like with Scoop, he nice.
Sometimes they get lost in the sauce when they hit that G League.
Yeah.
He been
Because
playing
what's his
there
name?
since he
Did
was
he ever make it out of
17.
there?
Who?
He was like 2 years ago in that class when all of them was going to the G
Kyrie
League.
Walker,
It was one
I
of them.
remember
I was
him.
like,
He went to Arizona, I
Super
think.
All-Star point guard.
and like the dude that was supposed to go to UCLA and then
The skinny one, your boy.
he
tall,
skipped.
lanky one?
He skipped Arizona and UCLA went to the G League, and I don't know if he made. It was a point guard dude.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
be
know if
getting
he ever
lost,
made it
bro.
out.
Yeah, they be getting lost.
Amari there right now.
Yeah. Sometimes
there.
that big college, you get eyes
Right.
on you.
Yeah.
You know.
That's another thing. When you go to college, they be having a plan. It's work. They're like, nah, we don't want you to score. We want you
Yeah.
to pass. We know you can go for 50.
Right.
Well, let me go for 50.
But we want you to have 10 assists a game because we got this big in here. We want
Right, and the coach is trying to win. They
It's-
didn't care about your, you know what I mean?
And they come up with a story like the new unicorn. It's like, that was Bobo 2 years ago.
This dude.
Which
Bobo
one?
Wembanyama?
Yeah.
Oh, he's different.
No,
Jeez.
he ain't. He Bobo.
Hey,
No, he is
he's
not.
different,
Hey,
bro.
Bobo nice though, bro. I don't know what happened.
He's
but
getting
all
some.
the-
He's getting
He getting
burned.
minutes now.
He's
Yo,
getting
it's
minutes.
like no one
chance.
saw this in him before.
They
Windows
did,
hurt.
but he had a foot injury,
Yeah,
so
he got
they,
hurt. When
they
he came out,
limited
yeah,
his
That's true.
time.
That's true. That's true.
But everybody in the league, he's like, I gave all of them buckets. Stop
Yo,
playing.
Bobo can ball, bro. But it's always been like that.
He's what they see. Was
Wembanyama?
it Victor
Wembanyama?
Wembanyama?
Victor different though.
He
way
was
different.
He's shooting one leg,
He
three
got one leg
turnarounds for no
yeah.
reason.
One-legged step
That's
back
because
threes.
he's not in America with the pressure. He over there.
He's 7'4". Ain't no
It
pressure
doesn't
for
matter.
that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's
but
different,
Bobo's
bro.
7'3", and there was
He's
like
slower
this pressure.
though.
Yeah.
He's-
Bobo got more handles,
Nah.
better shot.
Y'all see them taking a lot of them cats leaving Jackson State because of Deion?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Bro.
They want to know y'all opinion on Deion. K.
Oh.
Beverly just asked.
I say do whatever.
Well, they say it. You either get
boo boo.
You either move up or move out. Huh? They say it. You either move up or move out. You could only bring so much success to a team
Right.
before it's time to move on.
Well,
But what was his initial goal?
And that's where it becomes
message?
different.
Right.
His baby
Right.
was going to college, and he wanted
That's what I
the
think,
best
like-
hands on his child.
Right.
So he's
So
like,
it was never about the HBCU.
I think it
I always
was,
said about the
but not like to the like. First of all, for people for asking him to carry the entire HB is ridiculous.
yes.
But no one asked him. He signed up for
He
it.
put the
I know, but I'm
spotlight
saying
on it.
he put the spot.
That's
but
what he was supposed to
That's
do.
what he's supposed to do. He put the spotlight. He put, and now more people should go take them jobs, and more kids. You know what I mean? Like they like Deion is the end all be all.
He showed that there's talent at the
Exactly.
HBCUs.
The point was, come here. We can get attention. We can get
Bomani
more people should
Jones-
come.
I saw Bomani Jones say it the best today. He was talking about when he got there, Deion Sanders said that God called him to go lead HBCUs. Correct?
Yes.
Okay, right?
And he did for 3 years.
Great. Because then he said God called him to go to Colorado.
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on.
Right? Now, the difference is I go like, you knew the HBCU plan was going to take at least a decade. That was a long-term plan.
When you signed up for it.
When you signed up for it. Because Deion signed up for 4 years, 1.2 mil.
Yes.
So it wasn't about the money, but Deion didn't have to go be somebody's assistant somewhere. He got to go be a head coach today.
Right.
Yeah, he
Right.
went and ignited a culture, though.
But Deion comes with his own culture. Primetime is a culture.
Right.
Yes.
So no matter where he goes, he's going to do that. But he got a chance to go be a head coach right away. Did amazing.
Yeah.
No doubt
Killed.
about
He
that.
was there 3 years.
Of course.
And
No
won.
doubt
He
about
also
that.
did his
proved-
part.
100%.
He
But
also proved that he changed recruiting completely.
Right.
he got the number one recruit coming
Right.
back. So that's why
And
Colorado's
they
like, we
also
can't
had them
lose.
leaving.
Because you got to remember also, he's on a bottom tier college, right?
Yeah.
He didn't get a big job offer. He got Colorado.
I wouldn't necessarily say a bottom tier.
They're 100% bottom tier.
In football, Colorado's.
For
They
the
ain't been
last
good since the
20
90s.
years.
Pac-12, right?
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
ain't been good since the 90s.
For the last
Since
20 years, they've
Cordell
been a
Stewart.
bottom
Auburn.
tier.
Damn.
Yeah.
Cordell,
Squad.
I forgot his name. Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, they're still in an opportunity of being a,
Right.
A
Pac-12.
huge opportunity, and it's great for him. Like super happy for him, and I agree with him. From going to $300,000 a year to going to 5 point something.
But I heard it was more than that too. Like Jackson
The
State
facilities?
was like his car had got broken into. They was treating him. You know what I mean? Like it was other
I
reasons.
assume there was other
it was
stuff that
other
we
reasons.
don't know.
It was like
I'm sure it was a ton of
He
stuff.
was like,
also,
all right.
if
So-
he initially went for his son, it's like, all right, we conquered this division.
right.
Let's
Great.
go over here and show.
The
them
My
only-
because-
question.
what
I guess
happens
my
now?
question
The
to
only
people is,
problem
how
is-
long did they expect him to stay? That's my question.
For what you signed up for,
4 years.
at the very least, right?
Okay. So, but people would have still been pissed if you left after 4 years.
It doesn't because you said God called me
yeah.
But I'm
to
saying
change
people,
the HBCU.
But he
But God
did.
had his
He
number
did
and
it.
called him
He
again.
did change it.
How? Who else went? Who else? Who's the next coach there? Who else signed? Who?
That's on other people. He changed the
That's on the
recruiting. He changed the
school.
television. He
If-
changed.
if-
I
like,
feel,
he
I
did.
feel
If
well, it
nothing
seemed like he
continues,
just
then
did
nothing
it
changed.
for when he was there, how long he was there. But now what?
That's what I'm saying.
What's the next step for
now
the
they go back
HBCUs?
to
But and that's what
Well,
I'm saying.
no.
I feel like other people should be fought. Where's the like okay, Airbnb can't
feels
get
like
a job
he
in the
used-
NFL.
But then it's
Jackson
not
State.
changed yet.
That's what.
But then
that's
it's
the
not
feeling I'm
changed
getting-
yet.
I'm getting
said
because it's
what?
like
it feels like he used Jackson State.
yeah, because it was just
Well,
like all right, I get a big
can't
offer
say
now
he didn't
because
use them
because this is
Because
a
they
long-term-
definitely got
This is a long-term solution.
Right.
You can't
Right.
solve that problem in 3 years.
No doubt.
Mm.
And
So
also,
it needs to be a united effort, but
Right.
you also have to be consistent in your mission.
Right.
If that was indeed your mission,
right.
was to really put spotlights on HBCUs and
Well-
not just go for your own
And not just to put
career.
spotlight on them, you're trying to make them competitive. And so his goal was to get Jackson State into the actual playoffs so they can be ranked in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But like that, you didn't do that yet.
Well, yeah, they're invited to more tournaments than they've ever been invited to.
That part's fine, but you're not in a conference where you can be ranked for a national championship.
That's what I'm saying.
But you
Latoya.
get the looks now that you didn't get before Deion was there. Even if he's
Once
leaving, they
no.
still had to do the scheduling
See,
for the
let's
next
see how
2
many
years.
games get televised next year without Deion.
Maybe
But
because
they
how
already
loud he
planned that and
was
did
with
it.
advocating for HBCU.
While he
Well,
was
first of
there.
all, anybody who we've watched Deion Sanders
yeah.
since the night. Anybody who expected him to stay there is insane. The nigga's name
Got
is Prime
credit
Time,
cards.
and you expected him to stay there.
I
You
mean,
wild.
it's what he presented.
Yeah.
But I
He
was
just holding
hoping.
accountable.
He presented, I'm changing
Yeah.
the culture
But
of
I saw, but it
HBCUs.
was, and he was, and what I wanted is for all these coaches, like these guys, like who can't get head coaching jobs, like Eric Bieniemy and stuff, who keeps getting passed over. You go take one now, and then the next guy, like that's what I was expecting to happen. Now more of you see Hugh Jackson's there now. Hugh Jackson is coaching HBCU.
Hugh Jackson been
Also,
there. He was there already.
what Deion
Yeah.
did was prove that these HBCUs can compete.
They can
Because
recruit.
everybody
They can
thought
recruit.
They can
well, they
recruit,
can
but-
compete too.
Well, we don't know because they didn't play any of the.
Yeah.
He beat the
This
hell out of
sound
the
like a
other
disaster.
It
HBCU.
sounds like a
it-
fiasco.
It,
It's
don't
not a-
sound like
it's
not like a complete disaster, but it sounds like now we're taking a step back.
I don't know. I
the
don't know.
HBCUs.
It was so great, and you were doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like you were doing the thing that you
Yeah.
set out to do, and it was just like, but the people saying Deion's a sellout is crazy. I don't think
That's
that
wild.
by
No,
any means.
that's
Those
not-
are the
Nah.
conversations.
He
that's
had
He had a
crazy.
ripple effect because also basketball players start going to D1s. You had like Zion Harmon, who was one
Yeah.
of the best recruits in the nation, go
Right.
to a black
Sure.
college.
He's
For
on
sure.
drugs. He's on
You-
drugs now too.
No, he got drugged. He's not on drugs. Somebody laced
No.
his thing at a party, and they thought he wasn't going to be able to compete, but he came back strong.
Somebody,
good,
somebody
good,
just made
good.
a good point. They
Okay.
said now if Deion came in and wasn't winning, they could have fired him like that too.
Sure.
So now
yeah.
he a bad guy for doing. We won every year.
They wouldn't have,
And
but
he
they
left.
could have.
I don't
but
think
you
he's a
coulda-
bad guy. You're never a
you
bad
coulda cut
person
me
for
at
trying
any
to
time.
elevate your
Like at
family
the end
and
of the day, all
yourself.
this stuff
No.
is business too. Like
Right.
that's what people be
It comes
killing
down
me.
to business,
You
bro.
went from how much was he making?
300,000 a year.
Yeah.
300,000 a year to
5 point
5
million.
point.
Yeah,
And,
that's
and
a
all
big-
the-
that's a big
this what
difference.
kills me about social media.
I'm not mad at you at all.
Right.
Horse.
This what kills me about social media. Everybody's always like on some. If it was me, shut the fuck up.
Oh, no.
Like
I'm taking
everybody
that money.
loves talking about what somebody else is doing, and if
Yeah.
it was me. Meanwhile, you at your job doing whatever the hell, or in your life doing like we just can't. We don't have no magnifying glasses on your life.
And I'll do even better. Did you see Colorado's facilities?
Oh, it was amazing.
It was amazing.
It was amazing.
Beautiful.
The lunchroom
And-
where they
And,
eating
and that's bottom tier.
bottom tier.
Like they are
It's, also,
not.
it's a better situation for his son.
Yeah.
That ain't
So
UCLA
that's what
or
he went
USC.
for.
Yeah, he was breaking it down. He's like, the kids, they're gonna get good meals, and if they're good meals, I hope they're getting stuff like Hello
Oh.
Fresh. Bam, hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
See what you did there.
Talk to me, Zaddy. With HelloFresh, you get farm fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy and fun and affordable.
Easy,
That's
fun,
why
and
it's
affordable.
America's #1 meal kit. It's the season to save money whenever we can. HelloFresh is cheaper than grocery shopping and 25% less expensive than takeout. So you can use those savings for holiday gifts and treat yourself. So, use that other money
25% less.
on stuff you really want to use it on. HelloFresh can help you eat better amid all the holiday temptations. Their meals have 20% fewer calories than takeout, and you can still have full flavor without all the guilt, man. HelloFresh Festive Eats makes mealtime a snap. Choose from holiday-inspired dinner recipes, seasonal add-ons, or even 3-course offerings, all designed to make holiday meals extra yummy and easier than ever. When I use HelloFresh, I'm not a master in the kitchen, but HelloFresh had me feeling like I could really get down.
Now if you
Get
was putting
down.
celery and what
Hey,
was it,
hey,
spaghetti?
celery was a winner.
No,
they
he
did
didn't
tap
describe
in
that
on
right,
the
but I
celery.
understood what you were
Yeah,
saying.
Celery was a winner.
But please continue. Sorry.
I ain't doing that. But go ahead.
Go to HelloFresh.com/issues18 and use code issues18 for 18 free meals plus free shipping. So that's 18 free
How many
meals
meals?
plus 18.
Oh,
And
come
free
on,
shipping?
man. Come on.
HelloFresh.com/issues18 and use code issues18 for 18 free meals. It's highly encouraged to oh my bad. Never mind. We're good. Just keep in mind, HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit.
Let's go,
Yeah.
baby.
Goddamn
Yes.
fool not to do that.
Hello, Fresh.
Good.
Yeah. But yeah, HBCU.
Yeah.
I like what Deion did. I just
Yeah.
wish he stayed. Of course, selfishly of me, I wish he stayed.
I wish
Yeah.
he stayed longer.
But
too.
I want more people to go though. Pick up where he left off. Like,
But probably they shouldn't be as loud as he was. It's like, I'm saving.
but that's what Deion do. He loud. Like
Yeah.
that.
Very
I
true,
want to see
but-
other pros
And
take that
and let's
same-
be honest. If he wasn't that loud, is anybody tuning in? Everybody was invested to see what he was going to do.
And now they're gone now.
Yeah, but
I
I'm
wanna
saying,
see
no, I'm
other
saying,
pros
that's the
take
thing
the
about it.
initiative.
That's the whole thing. It's like
Yeah,
he's going
now we're
now.
like, we ain't watching
Then
that
what?
State.
I'm thinking about the future more
Yeah.
so than
Oh,
what
or-
he did was dope, but then
We'll
Now
take some
what?
time to
What's next?
secure.
the hope
Yeah.
faded when he went to Colorado State. The hope faded.
Right.
For
Or you could have
HBCUs.
brought somebody else in to be like, yo, like you're in good hands.
Yeah.
I'm bringing in.
but I,
such
th-
and
I
such.
but I'm saying that's why I'm hoping that other coaches do that too. Let me go down there, build up all the programs.
Right.
Like that's what's
You're
cool.
talking about ex-pros?
Yeah,
doing it?
ex-pro, go down there. Let's build. Why Deion only nigga to do that? Like you know,
But
what I'm saying? Like,
only to leave again. You know what I mean? Like what
No,
would be?
but just
But
taking
once you
that
start-
year,
once you start
taking that year to
a
give
culture, then it becomes a thing where kids, when you're good every year, when you're, you know what I mean? Like
Right.
if all of them go and all the programs start getting good, more kids want to go. And then somebody else was saying it too. Deion was asking them, "Can we get better facilities?" And they was like, nah.
I know it's some other
What-
stuff.
what-
we
what
don't
about
know.
It's
money?
other stuff.
We're
It's other
also
stuff.
talking about
Football
what-
was, they had how many TV
Lot of nigga
national
business.
TV games?
We're also talking
10,
about
10 TV games. You getting money,
But yet you're getting money, but yet
and he wasn't getting a lot.
it's only on a smaller scale at first, right? And
Right.
I don't know how much money Jackson State was getting, but they did have televised games. And it's funny
Right.
because when you watch those televised games, they look like the high produced high school
Yeah.
championship
Yeah,
games.
Damn.
Imagine if all our greats took a year to go back and teach. That's why, like,
For
what
sure.
Deion did, because he took a year out. He didn't need the money. He didn't
took
need to
3
do
years,
any of that.
low money.
He took time out to go and teach. As being the greatest, you don't get access to that. To
Right.
take 3 years
And all
to
the
do
people
that,
he was bringing in there to meet them kids and all that.
the attention he brought to black colleges, you don't get
He
that every
donated his
day.
salary, I think like half his own
Right.
salary.
That's
Imagine-
what's killing
imagine
people
if
was really
Michael
on his ass. Like,
Jordan-
look at all these, like,
But
Imagine
you
if
did
Michael Jordan
great
went
stuff.
back and taught college
well, you
basketball
know that nigga ain't never
for
done
3
that.
years.
Absolutely
Imagine
not.
if
Big
Reggie
ass
Jackson
jeans.
went back and taught college baseball for 3 years. We'd have some great players.
I don't know how true it is, but they said Colorado didn't have his money.
They said they didn't have the money to pay him yet, but it's
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
clip.
it's already but dog,
They count
We
pre-sale.
don't have it yet.
yeah,
we
we
gonna
gonna get
figure
it.
it out. We got some boosters going on
it's,
here.
it's,
We got
it's
some
not
things
it's not
in the
even a
works.
question because have you ever watched a Colorado game on TV?
No.
No.
Will you now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're already going to
Yeah.
secure finances. Like they're already going to have ESPN,
Yeah.
ABC. Like
Yeah.
That's good for that white school.
it's great. It's great. For,
Good for them.
it's great for them.
Good for them in Colorado, huh? Meanwhile, Jackson takes a L.
I mean, they do.
But
And
yeah,
he
it
took
was
the
other-
whole
it's-
squad.
It's other
Jackson-
shit going on.
Mississippi already
is,
the
bro.
poorest state in the
Right,
country.
bro.
Deion took the whole squad too. He was like, y'all ain't got no hope next year.
Yeah, everybody decommitted. Everybody
He
that
took
was
the
going there.
entire-
Did they go to Colorado too?
Well, he's taking
Some
his
was
son,
on. His
Oh, okay.
son, some
his
receivers.
safety, his son also.
Like the big
The
dogs
new
that went
receiver
there.
running
They
back.
going to.
Oh,
They got the,
Yeah.
I think like a
They
3-star
gotta go.
wide
What they gonna
receiver
do?
recruit.
Right.
Oh,
But
yeah.
that's beautiful for those kids.
And that's another thing. What
For
about
sure.
that factor?
For sure.
These kids who had the talent to get seen,
Who
wasn't
didn't
gonna
have
get seen,
D1
right.
offers.
So they had to
Well,
go to Jackson State. Now they get to see in a Pac-12. They playing USC.
I
They
think
playing
about that.
Oregon.
Ooh, they
They
getting a-
playing.
yeah.
So maybe that kid that wasn't gonna make it, I got bright lights on me now. I'm out of here.
Very
like I
true.
get to make it.
Yeah, very true.
So
I
he
think
didn't
about
save
that.
a whole nation, but let's say he not saved, but
Yeah.
created opportunities for 5 kids
Right.
that wouldn't have got that other.
Because they be getting them. Some of them players get lost in the sauce too.
Right.
They
Also
can play,
remember-
but they can't. They don't get the opportunity to compete.
But I hope that more coaches just go and do it. Like if the
Right.
whole league was full of ex-NFL, kids would go there. Like
I need God to call them.
That's
God
the only
need to
part of
get
me.
on
I'm
the
like,
horn.
yeah.
I need God to call these other players. Like,
just go.
hey, this is God.
And it's so easy for people
Deion
to be
told me to
like,
call you.
we should just
But
go
they
to
didn't
Go on down there
HBCU.
to Jackson State.
He's leaving
you
a
know what I'm
message. They didn't answer.
Yeah, go on down there, man. Go on
hey,
to
bro,
Tennessee.
if God was like, yo, Chaz, there's $5 million here, but stay at Jackson State, I'm like, yo, God, hey, let me holler
You
at
sure
you.
you?
Yeah.
You sure
Holler
you?
at you over here, God. I need this money.
What's your path looking like, God? I don't know.
What kills
How
me
much
is
is he worth before the coaching?
Deion
Yeah.
can't be worth more than
I mean, you got
30?
money.
Nah, what you mean? He's
50?
a Hall of Famer.
You think he worth?
Yeah.
And he
got
did some
money.
commentating too.
Yeah,
this
yeah. He
old
left
shoot
his
for
commentating
long
job for that, so he
Yeah.
had his money.
He's probably making about the same, $300,000 a year. He could
Nah.
be making
Probably
much
making
than
more
that.
commentating.
He's probably
Technically.
making more commentating.
Because he was on
A year?
ESPN.
Yeah.
He probably was making
I
more.
don't know. I don't
He,
know how
it
much
ain't like
they
he
make.
worked the whole year.
I wonder how much they
Well, it
make.
depends on
You
probably
work-
depends on who it is.
You worked 3-4 months.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
starting off, you ain't getting that much, but
Yeah.
when you got a name already,
Yeah,
I'm
when
pretty
you
sure
Deion
Michael
Sanders.
Irvin and them are breaded.
Yeah.
You think Deion worth $50 million?
Yeah.
Nah.
For coaching?
I don't think he's worth $50
What you
million.
mean? He played football and baseball.
Oh, you
He
just
was
mean-
That was
getting
back in the
mean
day,
like a
though.
network.
That was a long
yeah,
time
but it was
ago.
double check.
That was 20 years ago.
And he
And
looked
he
like a
had
big
albums.
spender.
That's a lot of money,
Come
though.
on, nigga,
Yeah.
that went platinum.
Not back then. Remember, Deion had
Because
a
he had
huge
some
contract.
major contracts.
Wait,
too.
wait.
Yeah.
Yes and no. Remember, Deion's huge contract was making $7 million a year in football. That was like
But
in the
what
90s.
about baseball?
He couldn't have been making more than
money
that.
too.
Baseball, he was getting both money.
Plus
I'm just
commercials
saying.
and
Money is
endorsements.
different.
Deion was everywhere.
Yeah, Deion was that
20
Deion got
years
bread.
ago.
He had a big Nike deal.
But he never stopped working. You know what I mean? Like
20 million, 20 years
he been on
ago.
TV a long time.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he got to be at least 20 mil.
That's prime time.
I
Stop
definitely
playing.
give him that.
Yeah, he got to be about 20 mil
I definitely give him
easily.
This site says 40.
Yeah,
Okay.
see?
See?
that. That's great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
A
he
little
fine.
over 33.5.
If I'm worth 40
over.
million and you still offer me
33.
$5 million a year, I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm securing the that's more
That's
securing
an eighth
for
of
my
your money.
Dog.
I wonder what's his ultimate goal. Does he want to coach pros?
Of course, he wants to keep going. You know, that's what you're doing.
Uh-huh.
What kills me though is when people just
he's
be
out.
like,
Because some
just
college
do-
coaches want
He's out
they're
of
gonna stay.
Colorado.
They're gonna stay college.
right? But
Yeah.
some just
Well,
be
that's
like,
after they go to the
well,
pros.
Nick
and-
Saban, Nick Saban,
But
he went, he tried.
Yep. A lot
He
of them
failed.
do.
He went back.
Failed tremendously.
What's his name at UCLA right now? Chip Kelly.
Yeah.
He went from Oregon
Chip
to
went up there and failed.
Who has some success?
What's his name for the Seahawks?
Yes, yeah.
But
That's
it's
it.
also
He did
you
great.
get a chance to coach your kid.
But he was in
I
the
would
pros
definitely
first. I
take
think he
that
was like a
job.
coach for Cleveland first.
Oh.
Then didn't work out. Then he went to USC.
Okay.
And then he went back to the pros.
Yeah, college and pros are different. Like a lot of college coaches, they get up there and they be like, "These dudes don't listen.
They don't let it grow on their.
You can't. I can't mold my. Some just really do want to take a kid at 18, mold, and you ain't molding no NBA player.
Nah, you're
like
not.
you're not even in charge.
Shoot, these cats getting
Only
Mad
sir,
at
only
right
sir. You
now.
have to be like Coach K with the Dream Team. They were
Right.
listening to him.
Right.
If I coach my kid, I'd be like, give him the ball every play. He going pro. He gonna average a double. Give him the ball.
It's like
His son's good, right? They're pretty good.
yeah.
Well,
But we would never know.
you
if
get
he
the
didn't go there.
highlight on it because you know the best things that your
Yeah.
son does. You be like, oh, we gonna.
Yeah. This sounds like pretty much a
It says here Deion's highest salary year was with the Cowboys for
Mhm.
6.5.
Yeah. I remember that big ass announcement back in the
Oh,
day.
Yeah.
8.5 when he went to Washington that next year.
Yeah.
I remember his big $7 million.
Yeah, it was a big
like,
deal back
So
then.
what
It
would
was
he
a big
get?
deal.
What would he
He made-
get today?
He made a total
A
of
lot.
33.5.
More than- yeah.
A lot.
But we also don't know his investments and all that.
Yeah.
So if he was playing now, he would
He'd
be.
be cashed
Oh,
out.
Man,
yeah.
he-
Whatever. What
both-
what's his name just get? The corner for the Rams.
Oh, Ramsey?
Yeah, what did Ramsey get?
A
Dion
lot.
would get that. and
That
plus
because
some.
Deion
Yeah.
was that guy.
Well, he
Yeah.
played both sides. They would definitely use him on both sides of the
Yeah.
ball.
Remember when
I
he
remember
fought
when
Andre
Darryl Reeves
Rison?
held the Jets hostage.
with helmets on.
Yeah.
Darryl Reeves held the Jets hostage
Yeah.
back then. And you were a cornerback holding a whole team hostage.
I mean, he was the whole defense.
I mean, he was the
They
whole
cutting out in
defense.
half the field.
I mean, it's
But yeah, I
crazy,
ain't mad at
bro.
Deion at all.
Yeah.
I'm not
Nah.
mad at him by any
No,
means.
I can't be mad at a man.
And when people talk all this stuff about we all
They said
have
Ramsey
seen
got
HBCU
24.
facilities. You, it's easy to tell a kid like, oh, all black kids should just go there. When you a high school athlete, your whole dream is
right.
big, nice.
Big,
You didn't
yeah.
already had that. I want nice stuff,
Mhm.
and these HBCUs don't be having nice stuff. It's hard to tell a kid who got all these dreams, oh, just do that for the culture at 18. They don't give a fuck.
Nah.
Like they don't care.
Nah.
And I think
like,
there's only a few cats. I know Shannon Sharp said he did. I want to say.
And that's what sucks, though.
What?
That's the problem. It's just like, the black colleges get this shit into the stick.
Well, you got to also understand this too, that like there's been a whole, like it just got it just got banned to give these kids money, houses,
Right.
cars for recruitment.
right.
Mhm.
Right?
Wait, that's banned
No,
or
you
they
mean it just
opened it?
opened
They
it
just
up.
opened
No,
it.
no.
The
Opposite. No. Before that, when people were secretly paying all these kids, right?
Oh, yeah.
People were getting houses, apartments to take your talent. So somebody wanted to go to Jackson State, and they said, "We'll give your mom and dad $100,000." Plus, people were negotiating entire deals with colleges for decades.
Yeah.
right. It's been a long time. So, no HBCU can hold up to that.
You're right.
It's hard for a kid to be like, "Yo, come get this, come get that."
Right.
But then you go like, "Well, USC's offering me and my
Of
mom
course.
and dad."
Yeah, my mom,
I get it from that standpoint.
people be
but
acting
it
like
just
that they don't
sucks,
get
though,
it.
because
Yeah.
it's like, you lose that culture of blackness.
But
Right.
it's
And now
like,
you're going to white school, you're gonna be the top athlete over there. You're gonna,
yeah.
but then
But
these
you
black
looking at
colleges.
you looking at your mom,
You
you
look-
like, man, I'm out of here.
right,
man.
right. I get it
Like,
from that
You
standpoint.
like, hey, dog. They
It's-
paying for that top talent though. It's not like they're just getting it because
Right.
it's USC or somebody.
Right.
It's like but now with the NIL, it does make things a little even, but it's still there's no way Jackson State's gonna bring. I mean,
because all this black talent and the educational aspect of black colleges can't reap the benefits.
right.
'Cause it's like, we got money over here.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even about the school necessarily. It's about who they play. And they're
Right,
like,
TV time,
We're not
man.
going to get any
That's
TV.
your whole recruiting trip. They come in here. We're gonna be on TV this many amount of time.
But,
Right.
but it's
We
all
gonna
money
be-
related.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you got to win though.
They
for
play
the
these big
for the
games and
athlete,
then people, it's money.
TV time. So
Yeah.
That's
you have
money.
a greater
Yeah.
Well, the athlete's not necessarily making money. They're just like,
No, but it
I'm
takes
saying
money
you
to
need
get
money
the
to
program.
be
Got
on
to be
TV.
good.
Right.
You
So
got to have
it
the
all comes down to
licensing.
money.
Yeah.
yeah.
Money is the
It's just damn. It was working.
yeah.
That's the only thing that I go like. You know,
Yeah.
you were doing it.
But it
Yeah.
still
It
works.
was
What
in the
happens if
conversation.
he, what
It's not
happens if he
still
gets
working
there
if
and
he
they just
leaves.
losing every game?
They
What happens?
will. He took a whole squad. He took a whole squad.
And the
Oh, you talking about
recruits coming
Colorado?
in.
Yeah, I'm talking about Colorado.
Oh,
No,
my
no,
bad,
he's
my
gonna be
bad. I
great.
thought
He
you were
already
about to say.
got kids.
But can they compete? Are they gonna be able to compete with?
It might take
Yeah.
a minute because even with Jackson State, he didn't go undefeated his first year.
No. First year he did cool, and the next 2.
Right, but it's
Ran
still
it.
gonna take a minute. Like you still got to instill your program. You still
Right.
gotta
But-
you gotta weed out the other cats.
What are you gonna do though? Is all them kids who be on the fence of like SC, Oregon, and UCLA? I'm going to play for
Shoot,
Deion.
all them
Deion, yeah.
places
Yeah.
who
All them.
reject Texas, and that's why TCU is dope. That's why Boise State is dope. It's all them Texas kids
he
who don't get
definitely go
recruited.
play for Deion. He put
Yeah.
Jackson State on TV.
On
Right.
TV.
What's
bro.
dope though is they all
And they
look-
like Deion how he talked to the kids
Right.
and how he, you know what I mean,
I'm
like
bringing my
kids.
own luggage in his
That's
Louis.
that's
a
important.
hell of a
When you
line.
17, 18, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, how your coach still cool and
Yeah.
Well,
teaching
also
lessons
he
and
went
shit.
league, and he's a great.
And he's the greatest
so you
corner of
like,
all
right,
time.
right.
Like you like,
He's
I'm
not
gonna
just
listen to this
he's not
dude.
just a coach
Yeah.
that used to
Right.
play for a couple seasons.
he
but
has a
nobody
he has a
knew him.
His
resume.
resume,
He's prime
right.
time. He has a
Right.
And
resume.
you don't look at him like, man, your old ass can't did. He's like,
Right.
oh, okay. Deion said, don't do this on this play. I ain't doing
I
it.
ain't doing it.
Right.
Like that's
Yeah.
What's crazy is that they were paying attention to Jackson State. You know what I mean? Like all these other
Dog,
schools.
game day.
Yeah.
I'm
Went
so
to-
bad. I'm
Right.
that glad I
Right.
ain't buy
Right.
a jersey.
He was vocal.
Yeah.
You got game day to come out and pull up Lee Corso and them. They were all out there. That was crazy. And I
that
was like,
wild.
you're doing, bro, that's why I was just like, damn, dog. Don't
Mhm.
Money.
leave.
Money, man. Money
Must
wins
be
the
It's
the
a
game.
lot.
money. He
It's
made
all
a
about the
song
money,
called
man.
Must be the money, and niggas are shocked.
It's the money. It's gonna get you every time.
But what he did was still dope.
It's super dope.
Yeah.
And it's doable. And hopefully, I doubt it, but hopefully somebody else will go.
Right.
Why
And
the
I'm not even
they
mad
do
at
it?
people having an opinion. I'd be mad at the passion in which people talk on stuff like this.
Why do
Like,
we have to be
y'all don't know
sellouts
this.
when we
You know what I
do?
mean?
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
That's silly.
Definitely not a sellout for that.
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
a
I can't give him the
sellout.
sellout
Right.
title, bro.
He
Nah.
gave his time.
He did.
That-
And he did it for very little money.
That's my question. I want to ask people
But
like, how long
he took
was
a
he
job
supposed to
at
stay
a
there?
white school for money. So
lot
he
of money.
sold
Oh, it
out,
has symptoms. It
literally.
has symptoms of sellout.
He literally sold out.
It was a
That's
lot of
what
money,
it is.
though.
Wait, did he take it for money or for a better opportunity for his son?
Yeah.
I think it was for his son.
Salary.
And
I
from what
think
I
it's for
from what
his
I heard,
son.
like I said, they said his car got broken into, the facilities. He was begging the school for they wouldn't do it. Some other like I heard there's other shit
You
than
know
just
it was. You know
Wait,
the AD
wait.
was probably
and
a
DC
dick.
said it under his breath,
Right.
but like nobody wants to say it, but we know how it be sometimes with us.
Salary.
Sometimes
Nigga
shit
business.
you be like, hey man, I'm trying.
You think one of
to
his
hold
checks
on.
didn't clear?
Yeah,
He's like,
something-
Come on, dog.
Come on, bro.
Sometimes
Nah, just give me
we
some
be-
time, bro. Give me a little time, man. I got you. You think they text him was like, hey, I ain't forget about your money, dear.
Sometimes we be
Probably
you
got
know,
into it.
I'm
with
a
the-
cash happy
No,
that.
hell no, I'm not putting that on black.
Bro, I'm
Because
not- it's
Colorado
not-
don't even have the money right now.
Oh,
We're not gonna
wait.
do this to black.
Oh, you don't trust blacks when it comes to money, but
Right.
not to smash?
No, I'm
Oh,
just
no. When two black people come
I'm
up to
just
you,
saying.
you expect a robbery.
Here's why I said what I said
Come on,
earlier.
man. What is this?
Most black dudes ain't for the swinger shit. I see that more prevalent with white guys. That's why I'm trusting that more. Most
I
black dudes be
second
like,
that.
hey, I can't get down like that. I can't see it.
When it comes
The
to
fact that
sexual,
Chaz called
so-
back to that.
that's the only reason.
but look,
It's a nice
When it
stroke.
But
comes-
let's not
there,
act
my
like
man.
black folks is the only ones raggedy with money. I'm
when
not gonna sit
no,
here
a lot
and
of
take
people
that.
be like,
No, but
Keon,
Keon, what we're saying, what I'm saying, and what Keon's saying is there was some. It had to be some underlying issues too.
With
That we not knowing about. You know what I mean? We
Yeah.
you know it had to be
Yeah.
other stuff because clearly he wasn't. He wasn't all the way happy.
Bro, it just makes sense, though. If your kids, you don't know if your kids are going to go pro or not, right? So I'm like, $5 million a year, you're just securing your entire estate. You're securing your future. Like, I can't get mad at you for securing your family's fortune. I can't get mad at
They
you
just
for that.
said someone said he was paying trainers and his assistant coaches with his own money.
right? Like,
Oh,
what
wow.
y'all want, bro?
Yeah,
like,
that's
what
crazy.
y'all
Wow.
want?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the people, and it's just like I said, it's not the opinion, it's
Right.
the passion in which people
Yeah.
be really talking about strangers. You don't know their situation, you don't know, and they really this motherfucker. What you know?
You
Is
go
that-
down there and coach. then.
Everybody
Right.
got a price, man.
Like,
Yeah.
what you know, bro?
And we see
The entire
Deion's
Black Swinger Club.
price.
Absolutely.
Everybody
What'd
got
you
a
say?
price.
I was
What
just
did
about to
they
say that, but we switched topics. Like when it comes to sexuality, black people are just more private with their shit. But
Oh.
best believe black people wild as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no
Wild as
question.
fuck.
It's black swingers for sure.
Oh
but
yeah,
black
G-Man,
people
G-Man
wild,
83 got
but
a body
it's
count.
just
He's
like
like
we-
it's like 60 deep every
based
we-
on what
we
we
been-
see,
Because
He
we're
be in there
raised
with
to
the
be more
clicker,
low
like,
key.
yeah.
Right? Even
Yeah.
growing up, remember like black girls, black dudes, I don't eat pussy, I don't suck dick. And then white people be like, I do.
Yeah,
Like,
so
we're
they-
just way more private. But best believe them black people be with the shits.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, for sure.
Be with the
that
shits.
that show I was talking about, that was black. All that was black, you know, but still it's just like
I think blacks are coming out more. The blacks
They
are coming
are
out
now.
more with
With the
sexuality.
absolutely.
It's like,
They are now.
mhm.
especially
blacks.
now that blue chew.
Oh, look at you. Go, okay.
Huh, that's right. The nights are getting longer, but the breeze isn't the only thing that's getting off.
Hey,
That's right.
that's
This
right.
episode is sponsored by Blue Chew.
Indeed. Yo, Keon.
That was Keon. That wasn't me. Guys, we all know that confidence can take you far in life.
Mm-hmm.
That's especially true in the bedroom, especially when it's time to step up to the plate.
Yeah.
That's where Blue Chew comes
Let's
in.
do it.
Hold on, my glasses are getting foggy.
No,
All right.
Killing though.
The transition was on point.
Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis,
Mhm.
but in chewable tablets and at a fraction of the cost.
Oh, a
Let's do it.
fraction?
You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arrives.
Mm-hmm.
The process is simple. Sign up at bluechew.com,
Okay.
consult with one of the licensed medical providers,
Yes, sir.
and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days.
Yeah.
The best part, it's all done online. So no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. Blue Chew
You
Chew
killing. You
tablets
doing
are
great.
made in the USA and prepared and shipped direct to your door in a discreet package. So, if you could, if you can benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform, chew it and do it.
Let's
Have
do it.
better sex.
Come on.
And we got a special deal for you.
Give it to me.
Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code issues at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's bluechew.com, promo code issues to receive your first month free.
Let's go.
Visit bluechew.com for more details, important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring our podcast.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
We made it.
He pushed through.
Hey, you know what? Craig started off really smooth.
Yeah.
It
But
was
this
a
ain't
great
my number.
That's
They
okay.
didn't have my number at
You gotta
the
go get
Dollar
some
Tree.
real
Real
glasses.
glasses?
They so foggy. Why they so foggy?
Sick of it.
Because at the Dollar Tree, they fog up.
Somebody
You
said,
was
"Let him
killing.
use
It was
you."
smooth.
Oh,
I said,
my
"Oh, this is a
God.
butter read." You
Get
got hung
the
up a
real
little bit.
glasses, Craig.
He kept laughing.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
It threw me off.
Keon was very distracted.
I was at the free throw
Keon was
line.
moving a mic.
We're
I was
gonna,
at
we
the
gonna
free
get notes
throw
from
line.
Blue Chew.
Keon
Y'all
was-
gotta be
I was ready
giggling
to
during
It was just
ads.
the
Because every time he would go,
He said, "Woo," because that's when they fogged up. And I was like, "Woo."
and then he would take his time more, and then
Keon's been waiting to come back and heckle.
You got an appointment with the eye
What?
doctor?
I already went to the eye doctor.
What they say?
They're trying to charge me too much for the glasses.
How much, man?
About
Oh, you
5 of
can't
them
see what
things.
these.
Hey, man.
I
It's
can.
money well spent.
Hey, Craig,
Look at those.
you need to
Let me
invest in
look
them.
through
You
this.
need
I
to
don't know if
invest
my
in
head
them.
can fit. I got a big ass head.
That's cool.
Now, them things
You
look
could
Them
stretch.
like Dollar Tree glasses.
look
They
crazy.
are Dollar Tree. I told you.
No.
You got a whole nother nigga prescription.
Hey, you know what we should do?
There's no prescription.
You know what we
it's
should
just general.
do? Craig can't see up close. We should just put the shit far as
Oh,
hell.
I can read it over there.
Because he can read all these. I
And they
can't see.
read Nana P.
I can't see none
We
of
need
these.
a GoFundMe for Craig's glasses.
What is Giovanna saying right there?
She said no Dollar Tree glasses.
Yeah, we need to put his
So you're farsighted.
farsighted. It's one of them sighted.
He's
He
farsighted.
just
I
went
bet
there,
he did.
spent the thing around, and grabbed some glasses and left.
I did.
He's farsighted because that means Chaz, you're nearsighted.
Right.
I've been
Yeah, me
confused
too.
my whole
I'm
life of
nearsighted.
which one is which.
So nearsighted means you can only see things close, and farsighted
Okay,
means
so
you
it's
see
your
things
it's your actual thing.
near.
At the
So it's not the
DMV, I'm
opposite.
good.
Okay.
So what am
I
I?
can see
I
the
can't read
signs.
this now.
So you're
You're
nearsighted.
But in book
Okay.
club,
I feel like
I
most
get an
people
F.
are. I can't imagine because I'm nearsighted.
You're
I can't imagine being
Craig got the
farsighted. Like
superpower.
you can't see
Yeah,
things close, but you can
that's
see
weird.
things further away. Like
This gotta
that's
suck.
crazy.
Craig be
Once
like,
it gets here,
Right.
it just blurs out, puts on a fur jacket. Every
Oh.
day.
So,
Yeah,
Fur
yeah.
jacket.
So it'd be different for me. Like if I didn't have my
fur
contacts
jacket?
in, y'all niggas would be
That
blurry.
should be blurry. I'm like, oh.
We would be as
Shit,
like
put on a
people. We'd be
sheepskin.
blurry.
Yeah, like I wouldn't be able to make out like y'all.
Really?
Yeah.
"Are you that bad?"
Yeah.
Oh wow.
My
I
mom
didn't-
gave
I
me
didn't
a
know
you got, like,
magnifying glass
astigmatism
with the
and shit.
light
You got
on it. I was
contacts
like,
right
my
now?
mind
Yeah,
don't
I didn't
see
know
I've
that.
been wearing contacts for like 15 years or something.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You ever thought about getting LASIK?
I thought about it, but then somebody told me about the healing process or whatever, and they was like, you can't rub your eye, and I got allergies. I rub my eyes
Oh,
just
yeah.
off the
Yeah.
cuff.
If I
Yeah.
get contacts,
eye
I'm
fall
getting
out?
colored.
That's hard. That's
contacts.
hard.
I'm gonna have
discipline to
green
not
eyes
rub
out
your
here
eyes.
like
It
Eric
comes so
Sermon.
natural.
Yeah,
can
you do it
like-
Yeah, it's
automatically.
like I'm not gonna be
I'm
thinking.
making
you
it
good.
Look, in the
awkward for
middle
y'all
of
to
the
look
night, you
me in
don't
my
rub your
eyes.
eyes. You're not even awake yet.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like,
I heard it's better now. I
Blue
know Tony
eyes.
V got it done, and
He like
he
I'm
was
from one
good.
of them
He got it
islands
too,
off
didn't he?
Africa.
I'm not sure, but I know
I don't
Tony
know,
got it
Greg.
done,
I
and
know
it was
Tony
done
did,
like like a week or something. Like he was good. Like he was.
I
able
just
to
heard you
come
need to
work or
redo it
something
like every
that.
7 years or something like that.
That was the other part
for
I read
real?
too.
Yeah,
Every
that's the
10
part
years you
that's
got
right.
to
I
go
didn't
and
know
redo it.
It's
Yeah, and that's when I
expensive.
was like, all right.
Yeah,
But it is
see.
cheaper than mine because my contacts is like $150 for a 6 month.
Keon
pack.
doing the
How often
pricing.
you been-
like,
you been
nah,
losing
man,
them too?
blind. You got to keep
No,
going back.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm really good with my contacts.
Okay.
Because I've been doing it for so long. I know exactly what, like my girlfriend be tripping out because I just be like, I could take my contact out, probably put it back in my eye without looking
I used to
in the
see
mirror.
people
or
just
anything.
struggling when they with their
Oh, yeah, it looks
contacts.
awful.
They be
Oh,
like,
First
man.
time, yeah.
Yeah,
The
it's
first
all
time.
not
But the
about that.
pros, they be like,
yeah.
Yeah.
So your eyes ain't like brown?
No, I don't do no color contacts.
You put color in there.
You gotta go back to
color
Amir's
contacts don't,
baby pictures. See
man.
the color of his eyes.
so what do
bro.
you see far? Like, what does it look like? Is it just words? Is it
These right
people?
here, I can't read. It's just like,
But his face is clear.
yeah, I can see. A
Oh,
mirror.
okay.
Yeah, I can see a mirror clear.
Like I can read it, but I can like we need a GoFundMe for Craig, not Dollar Tree. It takes me a second.
My Instagram, I be
We
liking all
be
the
trying
same.
other people's glasses. You just
And
like
then
it on
I
the
put my
display?
glasses
that's
on.
what
I'm
you
like,
gotta
oh
do.
no,
Yeah, man,
unfollow.
like,
That's why you
unfollow.
gotta put it further away from him.
They all got a glow to them. I'm like, ooh, she glowing.
Yeah, I need to
That's
see it
just
for
my
a
and
second.
at
blind,
nighttime,
man.
should be mad blurry to me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
signs when I
Oh,
put
yeah.
my.
You
I be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You
what
must have
street is this?
astigmatism then.
Yeah, I think
too.
I do. Yeah.
Oh,
That- when it-
stigmatized.
yeah.
DC.
When it rains,
Get your ass
when it
away
rains
from
and
me.
it's at night, it is so bad.
Yeah.
Chris, you got
That's when it's the
insurance?
worst.
Yeah.
Why is it $500?
They try to upcharge. You every glasses place. They like, you want these or these?
For the-
You pay your
I mean, just
deductible,
get the
but
cheaper glasses.
If you gonna rock with these,
I'ma end
bro,
up
That's what
with-
I'm saying. You can get
Yeah.
you some
I don't want no
$150,
$300 Nike glasses.
just get some glasses.
I want some
Craig.
good
You
shit.
should
You
money
should- yeah, you
well
should.
spent.
Just
When,
need to
you
go
know,
get
when you
these.
go to the eye spot, they try to sell what they got there. And I was like, I don't want
Craig,
Nah,
that
you
shit.
just
Craig,
tell
let me-
them what's the
let me ask
cheapest
you
one.
a
But
question,
if you
Craig.
got
You need to
if
see it.
you got insurance, right? So
Yeah.
then you can go
It's
there
still a
and then it's still- it's-
deductible.
yeah,
Y'all
Craig,
act like
the
they ain't no
prices-
deductible.
Craig,
on
do you
these.
You're right,
believe-
though, 'cause it
Craig
is
don't want the
expensive.
glasses.
Do you believe you get what you pay
I'ma
for?
wear 'em. So these, I don't mind if I break them.
Right.
That's
You
fine.
can get a
It's a
pair
dollar.
that
You
won't
That's
break
fine.
though.
break these.
Man, well, I was so mad when the first pair broke. This is my third pair.
Those are flimsy.
But they-
man.
but
I'm
they-
new to
they
the
made
glasses
cheap.
world.
Those are flimsy.
I
You see how
understand.
long you had your
These
glasses?
are your training wheels
Yeah.
until you
I ain't
trust
gonna
yourself.
go buy my Gucci glasses,
Yeah.
have gold frames.
How
on
long-
them.
how many-
You
Nah,
can
go-
spend
These are
on-
not training.
Get the
with-
Harry
it's
Potter
like,
joint.
But I'm saying
You can
if-
spend
until he
$100.
No, I'm
like
getting
keep
gold
track
glasses
of
like
them.
that old pimp nigga with that match my earrings. I'm getting some Chanel.
I get it until he keeps track of them regularly, stuff like that. Then he'll be like, he don't trust
No.
himself. He don't
No,
trust
no,
himself.
This
no,
my
no,
third
co-sign.
pair.
Wait a
You
second.
know I'm
He
mad if I
don't
broke
trust
some
himself.
$300 glasses?
$100.
Well, then take care of them.
$100 still, man, y'all playing. That's
Put 'em in the
$100,
case.
huh, Keon?
Hey, you know I'm with
I
you.
always got Keon on my side.
No,
You talking about
man.
money,
Think
bring it
about
right back
it.
in.
At your age, your prescription,
What
like
you
your
mean
vision,
at my age,
y'all
young
vision not
man?
gonna. It's
You
level
hear this
Y'all
nigga?
older than me.
At your age. You see the disrespect coming. Y'all can't even see the disrespect coming. At your age. You know, everybody be blind.
That's what they told me. It was like, I'm 27, so they're like, your
Amir's
vision
mad
starts
young.
leveling out.
I know, at your age.
So I'm just saying, your vision probably not gonna change too much. So if you
No
get
matter
glasses,
what you
Right.
said,
You
all
be
I hear
straight.
is at your age.
I mean, you know.
Get some
At our
glasses, man.
age.
Forget all this.
Not yours.
do like this. We're gonna test you.
It says prove it.
Craig, yo.
Sick of this,
You
man.
use it every. You use your eyes every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're a writer, man. Get the glasses.
I can see my screen.
I know you could be getting
I
headaches.
write with it up. Nah, I don't get no headaches.
He put it.
I didn't even
Big
know I was
as hell.
blind
Yeah.
till I was
you,
here.
you don't know how bad your vision is until you get glasses.
And then you be like,
this is
"God
what
damn."
life is like.
That's how I
Yeah,
felt.
I'm like, oh,
No, not with those.
what?
Have y'all
It
ever
start with
tried
fog.
contact?
You can get an
Like, yeah.
anti-fog
Like,
glass.
I don't
You can
do
get
They got
that.
anti-fog?
Yeah, you get them and they don't
Ooh,
fog up.
technology.
I'm still good.
Because yours
So
fogged
Tony-
up for no reason. You ain't got
Zero.
no mask on.
No mask on. Out here, nobody's breathing on your
Yours
face.
fogged
They
up.
fall. They about to fall right
He
now.
was breathing hard, reading.
Man.
Craig,
This is
sweating.
Craig got
fogged
hot
for no
eyes.
reason.
My glasses hate on me. They're like, no. You can't
Get
see.
the glasses.
They
Craig.
worth the bread,
Who
bro.
got the hookup on the glasses?
Let's do
Something like
let's
that.
just do a fun, y'all.
We do a fun
Since you wanna
razor.
be
Daddy
cheap.
issues come
Let me
on.
get some.
You
He
gotta
got
do
the
it. Y'all
money.
gotta do like a vlog. Go with him to the eye doctor.
Hey, I get it.
He got the money.
It is
I
nice.
get it.
You understand?
That's why I was like, I
That's
gotta
a lot
pick
of
between
bread.
one because I can't
It's
do
not.
glasses and contacts.
Everybody always
every time.
talk about they break their first couple pairs. I would be $600 in the hole right now. Or actually, $1,000 in the hole right
Wait,
now.
wait. How
No,
much?
they're
Is,
not-
how
they're
much
not-
is your
they're not-
vision worth to you?
Seeing is important.
Not $1,000.
They would make you buy the
get
glasses every
insurance
time,
on your
though.
glasses.
Right?
It comes with a coverage.
Yeah,
though.
you can
Yeah,
insurance.
you can get.
I've lost
you
a
can
couple
get 'em
pairs.
covered.
They wasn't real.
You gonna lose your
They didn't have
glasses.
no lenses.
Craig don't want to
DC.
He don't want
That's
DC
what
talking
That's a good point, Craig.
He lost
That's a good
glasses
point.
with no lenses. It's not the same.
Trying to help you, bro.
These excuses is
You know, I
flimsy.
lost mine with no lenses.
I
You
mean,
know
I
what
feel
it's
you
like.
right there. DC had no prescription whatsoever.
Oh, DC is
Zero
fraud.
loss.
You need to respect your eyes, man. If you don't get some lenses, you know.
DC didn't have glasses. DC
But
had
DC
frames.
can read the. He can read
Sometimes.
the ads.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
No,
He be fumbling on words.
I
here and there,
stumble
but he can-
sometimes,
he can
but-
read.
Sometimes I'm going off blind. I'm gonna give him the blind.
Craig,
Craig,
all right,
If it
so
ain't blind, what
There's
you
no
saying it
there's
is?
no comparison with
When-
my readings
when
and
you-
Craig's.
Yeah,
when
there's
the
Cut it
There's,
out.
there's
opportunity
comparison with your reading and with
Oh,
with
stop.
glasses, Craig.
He be trying to get the
But no glasses,
Yeah, yeah.
Craig.
So that means he don't know the word.
There's no
Yeah, yeah. So
stop.
yeah. So
This is
that means he don't
this
know.
is
the
no
word.
comparison. This is no comparison.
Craig,
What
man.
happened? What happened?
Because this the difference in his reading of the ads,
It's
man. We
crazy.
gotta get him out of here.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Because, man.
What happened?
No, I want him to
You know,
keep doing
Keon's
it.
laughing so much.
Craig
Come on,
be
Keon.
like,
Craig, but look,
when
Oh, yeah.
the opportunity, ooh,
but then he'll turn it sideways.
yeah, like his
And
head.
it didn't go like this.
I'm appalled that Chaz
Yeah.
tried to
I made
say,
it real big on one
It just
word.
be 2 words. This how Craig.
how dare you, Chaz?
How
dare
look,
you?
look,
See,
look.
he
How
gotta go
dare
like
you
this.
say me and this
That's why you
nigga
read like
Craig?
that, 'cause kids,
Glasses,
you-
Craig.
No.
You know how
It's
difficult
not
it is with Chaz over your
No,
shoulder,
I'm not.
and Deion saying DC
I'm
be
not
like
standing for that.
on
Not-
every word.
DC, look.
There's
I said,
no comparison with me and Craig's
I
reading.
said
Stop.
glasses,
What you
Craig,
mean?
and DC's Craig is compared. and
No,
DC's reading
not even close.
is
Oh,
compared.
no,
No,
that's no comparison.
Y'all gonna
You
play me
on
like
with
that on
child.
air?
That's blasphemy.
Y'all
That's
don't.
blasphemy.
Craig,
is
Craig be
clearly
reading like
the
Kendrick.
worst.
Because
I like Kendrick's reading. Y'all
Kendrick
sound
be at
smart.
night,
when
like,
Craig has the glasses on, Craig don't give a bad reads, bro. It's just they're not
No, we gonna
consistent
stay
because
with
he don't have his
Deion because
glasses
he
on the
crying
time.
about it.
If
The nigga
Craig
said,
gets some
"Woo!"
glasses.
What you mean? My
It's
shit's
gonna,
He said, "Woo."
yeah. He be sweating.
But
like
these ain't
he
real
just did
glasses.
Full court.
You seen them fogged up for no reason?
It got hot.
It just
so
fogged up
bad.
on me for no reason.
Craig just woke up in London when he put his glasses on.
Man.
Where am I?
Y'all seen it? Chad be
fogged
trying
up
to look
so
through my
fast.
glasses like, that's gonna be a hard one for
Are these
you.
yours?
Yeah.
Put them on and see them. Let's see.
Bro,
Dollar
putting on
Tree.
somebody's glasses make your head hurt.
Oh,
so bad.
And they're greasy.
Right.
No, what you mean they're greasy?
They greasy as
So-
hell.
yeah.
Moisturizer.
Yeah, bro.
You can take a thumbprint
Y'all
off
don't
of
lotion
here.
y'all face?
Access codes.
That's my
That's super
Manscaped
greasy.
products on my face.
Damn, you know what sucks? I gotta still
Butternut
do a
squash
read. There's
juice
gonna be
on
so
them.
much pressure on. The pressure's on when you talk shit
So
about
let's see what
somebody's
it looks
read.
like close.
Oh, you'll be fine,
Right.
Chaz. Usually pretty good.
Yeah, Chaz
Normally
go
it looks
fast.
like they got fur coats on every letter.
That's
Yeah,
funny,
man.
bro. The fur coats.
Look like New York niggas.
When I look at that, is that what y'all see regularly?
So right now, I don't see nothing on this can. It just I see the different colors.
Okay, so
going
let me
on.
see the glasses. Let me see with the can. I mean, with the yeah. So
It make the letters.
Look at the flimsy.
Keon,
glasses.
yeah,
it's not. It's
What you
no.
mean
Glass-
flimsy?
them
They
things is-
flimsy.
You better
dog.
respect the Dollar Tree.
Them things is horrible.
Y'all know about the Dollar Tree.
Dollar
It be
Tree
like
glasses. It be
0.25,
people that just take their glasses off and put them on there.
Yeah.
You got,
That's
so
it.
like when I go
I
like
got
this,
discount vision. Stop
I
playing.
can't see that.
Oh, so it makes your vision worse.
Yeah. Oh yeah, glasses.
And
Mine is
the
still
grease.
20/20. Yeah.
It's not grease. It's moisturization.
The grease is the word.
grease.
and the grease.
Grease is
And
the.
then up close, it just gets more like
You
unclear.
got vegetable
And yeah, my
oil
head's
on
starting
his
to hurt.
lenses.
Yeah.
I
It
can
make- it
read
makes
that
your-
from there. Like,
Yeah,
bam,
It's
I
a lot
got
going
you.
on in them glasses.
Man.
Got calcium, all types of stuff.
Craig, hella
We
fun.
gonna-
Now look, he
we
trying
gonna
to
get you
clean
some
his because his is furry too.
Oh yeah.
He like, hold up.
Yes, that's better.
I would just do
See, that's why.
contacts.
DC
That's
just wearing
exactly
his
why I
for
went
sure.
contacts.
Yeah, I would just do contacts.
You put I put
But-
contacts in for the first time, and I was like, "Oh my!" It make you feel like these are your eyes, even though I know it's not. But it makes you feel like because there's no blurry part, there's no outer rim. They doesn't
Can't
get
do
Yeah.
the concept.
See, they
Smurfs,
got
anything like that.
complicated when I was talking to them. They're like, yeah, you're going to use these, but you got to look down here to read. And then you look
yeah,
up
Bob.
to
Oh, they
read.
had the
There's progressive lenses.
Oh, you
They
talking about
had
the
Yeah,
lenses.
the big
The
joint.
they had the little
bifocals is
they had the part on the bottom.
Oh, the thing at the
Oh.
Yeah.
You had
Yeah.
bifocals.
Yeah.
Those are bifocals,
It's
Craig.
trifocals because it kind of gradually
So they
went to
they're like
normal.
You had the three.
That's crazy.
There are trifocals.
Man,
That's
stop,
funny.
leave me alone.
This is
Get the
different.
glasses, Craig.
Leave me
That's why
alone.
these ain't the shit. 'Cause you need.
You need the
I don't
magnifying
need to
glasses.
see.
You need the magnifying glasses of yours.
That's what my
You
mom
need the
gave
red
me.
fox.
She gave me a magnifying glass that had a
big
light
ass.
on it, so I'd be by the bed like this.
It's time.
It's time.
It's time, man.
Because
Come
you
on.
know
That
people
reading
my
wasn't that
age-
bad though.
Huh?
That reading wasn't that bad.
It was smooth
Because it was
until
like
the fall.
yours. Hey, we like.
No,
it
it was just
know how
slow
It
and
was
a
slow,
woo.
though.
Oh, it was
Yeah, it was. He was taking his time. It was
Yeah.
like he was
Y'all don't
touching
like
every
woo.
word he said.
Hey,
like,
honestly, bro.
then
Honestly,
when
look.
you-
Let me
I was
be
ad-libbing
honest.
the read.
opportunity
When Craig was first doing
arises,
reads,
I
just thought
ad-libbing the
Craig
read
had
like
a finger
Migos. Woo!
I just thought
following
Craig
the-
couldn't read well early on, and then when he put the glasses on the first time, I said, "Oh, Craig can read very well."
You
Right.
just thought I was
Just
dumb?
can't see.
Yeah, I just
You
thought
like
he was
dumbass
dumb.
Craig
I
said,
said, "Oh,
"B."
Craig is just
Not
a slow
dumb,
cat."
but just illiterate.
This is a bad public.
Illiterate is not dumb.
just
Say it
stupid.
with- I'm smart enough to know that means
I
dumb.
just thought
But
you were
no,
an
no,
idiot.
It's just-
illiteracy is not dumb.
No.
Yeah, it is.
And a lot of
You
people.
can't read or
It
write.
just means you can't read.
I just
Oh,
thought you were,
right.
I thought you was just a dumbass.
I mean,
That's dumb.
I mean,
if
you might be
can't read, that
dyslexic.
might-
No,
oh,
I can read it right.
Oh.
You
I
seen
just
it
thought
with the
I just thought
glasses.
he was one of the people that don't like reading in public.
What do you
Like,
mean one of
just-
them people?
Yeah,
you know,
Some people
Well,
don't
I would
read.
get a
march
Some
out
people
there.
don't read
Now,
well.
signs you
They
might
don't
not be
read
able to
well.
They
read.
don't.
Isn't that like one of the top fears? though?
Yes, a fear.
well, public
Yeah.
speaking is a
Public
top
speaking
fear.
is top. Yeah.
but I knew
I'm
he
on
had
a
to read.
podcast. Public speaking don't matter.
And-
Public reading,
But you
though,
might
is
not like
different.
reading in public.
Yeah,
I do like reading.
No.
Because I was like, Craig's been a writer for a long time. You have to read in these rooms. You don't get somewhere without reading out loud. It's literally part of
I'm
the job.
glad you broke my dumbness down not to be dumb.
I know. Well, that's what I was like. You
Chaz.
can't.
illiteracy, not dumb.
Yeah.
But I was like, it
Chaz,
can't be
tell
this
him.
bad of a reader when he's executive producer.
Wait, just because. Wait, but
But
just
Tony,
because.
I don't think that would be a
But other
literacy.
people
Well, I
read
could be
this-
like, read
other
this,
people
Chaz.
read
Let's
this
you,
shit
you
at the table reads.
could.
Just because you can't read good,
I
wouldn't make
can
you
read
dumb.
good.
But he does
Exactly.
read
Right.
good when he has his
DC,
glasses.
I read like
Silently, you
you.
can
Guys,
High
guys,
five.
it's read well.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
I
You're
read
right.
like
You're right.
DC.
You're right. You good call.
Anybody? I read like DC.
What's that? What's
Yeah,
that?
man, just like
What's the
the
movie?
band.
you said?
What's
the same.
Stop.
I can't even tell if I close my eyes. I
Zoom
can't
in,
tell the
zoom in.
difference.
He's like, stop saying
Stop
I read
saying
like
our
you.
readings are the
Man,
same.
it's
Go
the
ahead.
same. Bam,
If y'all
high
read
five.
something both right now and I close my eyes,
Cut
it sounds
this
the same.
shit.
No,
Hell
hell
no.
Hell no.
I can't even say who's who.
trolling.
Hell no.
I
just
read
know
with
I'm
the
like,
best of
wow.
them.
Trolling you,
I'm like,
BC.
this all sounds the same over this side.
Nah, Craig is one of a kind.
What you mean?
He's a unique
That
breed.
means Just get the glasses.
Me and
Enough
DC, we
is
need
enough.
glasses. DC, we need that.
DC need glasses too.
Yeah,
though.
we
I
need
do.
that. Me and DC, our reads is the same.
Craig being cheap.
Yeah,
The
I'm-
cheapness
wait,
is
whoa,
I'm being
whoa,
frugal.
first of all-
First of all, it's called frugal.
It's not. It's
Yeah,
not
exactly.
frugal when you need it.
I don't need it.
You do need
How
it.
often do I read?
You need it.
Every
All
week.
the time, weekly.
Yeah, weekly.
At least
This
once
is
a
Monday
I
on
week.
would
the
think I would say
line.
daily. Damn.
Well, I don't know if you're doing that.
Yeah,
Clearly.
Weekly.
but at least weekly.
At least
Yeah.
weekly,
Reads
I
out
know.
loud.
I would.
least.
I wonder if they would consider that a bad read.
What you
Who,
mean?
Blue Chew?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, bro.
So was
Nah,
DC's a
'cause
bad read
I
too?
think he
You gotta
said the
think
talking
about it.
points.
He's
I counted
reading
all
in a
his
fashion where he's reading slow and then he's laughing the whole time. It's not a good ad.
Well, they hear it.
I don't know, but I
I'm
think
reading
it's like-
slow so they can hear
He was
it.
crying.
You don't have to
Because
do it.
they're not even thinking about what he's saying. They looking at him, laughing at him. So
they
they
can't
could be
see
talking
me.
about anything.
But it's the
I
audio.
mean, they can't hear me
If
when we
it's-
do it
if it's the
regular.
audio, it's
A
fine,
lot of
right?
Yeah.
people watch though.
But it's true.
But we have more listeners than watchers, though.
Yeah, we do.
Probably so.
We have way
I
more
did
listeners
what
than
I was
watchers.
supposed to do.
They
It
want-
may have
they
been
want
slow.
Oh, you
everybody.
delivered.
It may have been
Oh, you
slow.
did what you had to do.
So they can hear it.
It was slow. Yeah, they'd just be like, okay.
But if he nails every point,
And who's to say that the slow read ain't gonna be the new wave? Like they
Bam.
here for
I'm
Craig's
starting
slow read.
trends. Thanks, Keon.
Y'all baby
You know
in
what
this
to
cat.
say.
Yeah. Oh, no, he needs glasses.
He
needs glasses.
We're saying
Yeah,
Chaz
it's
hyping
all
him up.
shit.
Yeah.
But $300,
It's
I'm like,
horseshit.
get some $100 glasses at least.
Nah, I get some LeBrons for
250.
$300.
Go get them
$217.
$300
I don't need to
glasses.
see where I'm going. I got LeBrons
205.
on my feet.
What are you talking about?
$300.
You can't see where you're going. Who cares where you're walking
I got
to?
LeBrons on. Stop playing.
They don't make
Nana
you.
P say we not here for the slow reads. Though.
Nana P, you like my slow read. Stop playing.
Nana P.
You like how I say Nana P.
Nana P. Because I know if I paid somebody, be like, "Yo, man, read my stuff," and then this is a lot of.
You want them reading it fast? Like
I
the
want you-
Matchbook dude?
Not
Matchbox,
fast, but just like
the Matchbox dude.
There's-
The
know.
quick reading dude.
because one false move in advertising, and then you lost everybody.
No, I'm slow like
I pay.
Keith
I want you to
Sweat
nail that
with
shit.
the reads.
Yeah.
I'm Keith Sweat with the reads.
What that mean?
Slow and sexy with the reads. Nobody.
I think you give great reads, Craig.
Thank you,
See?
Chaz.
With the glasses on.
Right. Well, yeah.
With some real
But those
glasses.
was the glasses on.
Well,
That was
those,
good.
Those he was cool until they fogged up on him. And then
That
he
was
became-
good.
Chaz.
He started off okay.
Cut it
rinsed
out.
them off.
Cut the
Wait,
shit.
He
Yeah.
rinsed them off and went right back to the bullshit.
He gets to see the experience I'm going through when the screen be
I'm not
flipping.
giving
and
you
all-
nothing,
Yeah.
Craig. Everybody else buttering
Wait.
you up.
Cut
Craig's
the
beginning
shit,
wasn't
Chaz. No, I'm not
bad.
bettering
he
him up.
started out fine.
Tell
He started
Chaz.
off- He started out fine.
He started off.
Then he got
this is
foggy
my-
and he
this is-
said,
That's
"Woo!"
that's
And
when it
after
went.
that, woo.
That's when it went to shit.
He just started stumbling.
That's when it went to shit.
It went to shit a little bit. Because I heard a giggle off of, yeah, and we're in Bluetooth.
No, it started off.
It's
cool,
the little waver.
and you were going. But there you go, Craig. You're doing it.
That always get up under here.
He said, "Woo!"
And then then
He had three
Chaz,
moves.
Chaz is full of shit, bro.
What are you
I'm not
talking
listening.
about?
What you mean,
Craig
DC?
started
We
off
read
cool.
alike.
No,
I'm not
man,
mad at the way
Chaz
you
is
started.
Why don't you give me high five for reading alike, DC? Dang, teamwork. We read alike.
Craig
Come
so
catch
mad.
us
We got
see
one more
something?
ad,
You
man.
do got
Come
one.
catch
I was
us
waiting. I
reading.
thought you was gonna.
Well, I didn't have a good. I was waiting on
No,
it.
sometimes we
Sometimes we
not
can't
saying
see
Dive-
it.
just
like,
dive
they
on
want
in
to
there.
Just like
sing
I
at a
do.
certain time.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Come
Just
on,
like
Big
you
Brady.
do.
Read it
Don't
like me,
always have to
Chaz.
force a segue.
We ready.
We gotta get in here
Yeah.
at a certain time.
Well, if you guys are trying to get it in, that's no good. That's no good.
That was great, Chaz. Chaz is the best.
So I've used this recently. This is ShipStation. If you guys are shipping anything, especially if you have your own business, you guys are going to want to use ShipStation. It's super easy, man. You sign up. They give you the discounts and the rates that are the same as the post office has. So they link up to stamps.com and it's a one-stop shop. And
drop.
One-stop shop.
One-stop
Yeah.
shop to drop.
One-stop
Anyways,
shop.
one-stop shop. If you're still using the default shipping option to run your online store, chances are you're putting up with a lot of unnecessary hassle and limiting your potential growth. ShipStations work with all your favorite places to sell online, including Amazon, Etsy, eBay, Shopify,
Yeah,
and
they're going to judge you on that right
more.
there, Chaz.
Manage every order from one simple dashboard. Automate routine shipping tasks, print shipping labels, and easily compare rates and delivery times to optimize every shipment. For those who don't know, man, doing all that in one place is
One-stop shop.
one-stop shop. Is key.
Saving time.
You don't have to go over to the post office and then run over here to UPS, and you don't have to, you one place.
Read it like me,
No one
Chaz.
wants to think too hard during the holidays. Luckily, ShipStation is a no-brainer, especially this time of year. You save time, money, and stress during the holiday rush. And when you sign up using my promo code, you even get 2 months to try it for free.
Wait. Say it one more time.
Snap.
Free.
Oh, what's that promo code?
Over 130,000 companies have grown their e-commerce business with ShipStation. And 98% of companies that stick with ShipStation for a year become customers for life.
Full life.
For life.
Shout out to Mac 10.
So you're going to use promo code ISSUES today at ShipStation.com to sign up for your free 60-day trial.
Damn.
That's ShipStation.com. Promo code ISSUES.
You said 60 days?
60 day. That's 2 months. That's come on.
Control that
Keon,
thing,
Come on,
Keon.
That's 60-day
All
free
that
trial
free.
at www.shipstation.com/issues. And thanks to ShipStation for sponsoring the show.
Absolutely.
Appreciate
Absolutely.
y'all.
That's
Now,
gotta
Judge
be a-
Chaz.
to ship those things.
Y'all can't judge Chaz. Go. That was
a bad
dope,
read.
Chaz.
Thank you, man.
Pretty
Appreciate
solid.
that. Thank you.
No, he don't need y'all judgment. I already
solid.
told him it was dope. We good.
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. That's a good run, though. 60 days of anything is
Absolutely.
Well, free.
well, yeah.
Yeah. 2 months to just try it out.
Come on, man.
You ain't got no excuse.
I got an AB plus.
You can do
read. I
that with
appreciate
with
that,
the jeans you get.
with the what?
You know how the pants you don't be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
He
Definitely.
bought multiple sets.
Yeah,
and
multiple
just-
sets.
Oh, Nana P gave that
Try
an
to
A
hold him for
minus,
60
B
days?
plus.
I take an A- B+.
She
the
gave
best
me.
grade I've ever
She
gotten.
didn't even give me a grade.
No, she didn't?
Nah.
Nah, she
Where's my
wasn't.
grade
Bro, I
now?
found an old report card.
I can't imagine my old one.
No,
Oh
P
my
ain't playing with
God.
y'all.
I was like, oh,
Nana P.
I thought I did better than this.
What was it? What'd you have?
Because what happened was like we the garage dude almost done, but he not done yet.
Mhm.
So all the stuff was outside that was in the garage, but it started raining, so we had to bring it all in the house.
Mhm.
So some of the stuff got wet, so I had to take a lot of stuff out. I found all my high school stuff like that. So I
That's
found,
always cool though. You be like, hey,
bro, I found all kind of stuff that I forgot about, but I found some old report cards. And in algebra 2, nigga. 2 semesters in a row. D plus.
Oh, wow.
You passed though.
D plus is
You got
good.
to play.
No, I had
You
to take
passed.
it again in college.
You got to play.
Oh
D
yeah.
plus, you pass.
But it brought my GPA all the way down to 2.8 because I was just class. I couldn't do shit.
Damn,
with
they said I got 3 tomatoes. You got an A-. I got 3 tomatoes.
Yeah,
They
man.
said they haven't found the curve to grade me yet.
They're not feeling it, Craig.
They straight.
You know what it is.
I was righteous.
Down to PC, I'm
What
not
you mean?
gonna
I like how
sugarcoat
Craig was
this.
feeling okay about himself until he said, "Oh, I got."
They want to see you
3
flourish,
tomatoes.
man.
I thought I was gonna be the voice of Pizza Hut coming up.
You would be. Get your the pepperoni plus.
It got sauce.
That woo mid-read.
The back to back. Woo.
Y'all don't woo when y'all read.
No.
That must be an East Coast thing.
Unless somebody wrote woo on the paper.
Right.
That must be an East Coast thing y'all don't know about.
Oh, it's East
Oh, is
Coast,
that,
yeah.
oh, okay.
That's
Well,
what
then
it
I
is.
would not know. That's probably
Let me
a good
ask
point.
Sabrina if
It was an
that's
exciting
accurate.
point.
Yeah.
No, don't ask Sabrina.
No?
It's not in Spanish.
I can next time tell you real quick. Ask her if it's not.
Yeah, Shantae got you.
Yeah,
Shantae.
she go, oh, yeah, we all woo.
Yeah, like Pop Smokes. Bam. They
Oh,
brought-
is that what you were doing?
you didn't see my foot under the table?
That
going
makes
off?
sense now.
DC, you got a question this week?
No, I don't. But I'll
Man,
have one.
God damn it.
I'll
Even
have
when
a
he
good
put
one
you
next
on the
week.
spot.
No, I'll have one. I'll be liking to force them.
Okay.
They be coming off. I
That's
like
fair.
that. Yeah.
He said the
Some
Ric
of those
Flair
sound forced. What was the one? Hold on, wait. What was the one?
All of them sound forced.
No, my questions
What
are.
you
I deliver.
I love your delivery.
No, I'm not saying they're bad.
But they
I'm not
are
saying they're
forced.
bad. But you go
Forced.
like, wait, it's not an insult, DC.
No,
There's
just
no
saying.
end to your
There's
question.
one, but there'll
They
be
can-
sometimes I'll be like, well, this is taking a turn on some of these.
Oh, you talking about scenarios?
yeah,
Well,
the
those
scenarios.
are
You
the
be
good
like,
ones.
Yeah,
huh?
we're gonna make a
If
left.
they take a turn, that's a good
Yeah.
question.
You be like, oh, okay, and then
The ones that be tough would be the easy answer ones. Those
Yeah.
be like, but when they take a turn, that's when
Make
it
a
gets
left. We're
good.
gonna make a left and a right.
What made me laugh is we answer too fast. He'd be like, but wait.
Yeah.
But also,
Yeah.
your son is on the. But also your mother is gonna see this.
yeah, I'll be like,
You know?
no, this is what it's those. It's not all of them. Yeah, it's great questions. The whole monkey one with the drugs, classic.
The monkey one.
Is that me
Classic.
fucking the monkey?
Yeah, that was when you got us all high.
DC's glasses are fogged
I know.
up.
Oh, y'all be getting nervous on this
How
side.
come yours
bro.
don't fall?
He
Why
just
all
been
this
sitting
fall?
there
I got
waiting.
real glasses.
These are real.
They still
where you
fogged
get
I
up.
paid money for these.
That's why you
legit.
read like that, DC.
No, these are legit. These are prescriptions.
We read
I'm sure the
same.
prescription.
No,
We
I
get
saw
them.
it. When he held them up, I saw things get bigger.
Those are prescriptions?
But I need like fall because my face be getting.
Our
hot.
eyes be working
Maybe you ain't
hard.
got a hot face.
It's our eyes working hard.
No.
It
They
gets the
fog
sweat
up if I got a
in the-
mask on, but just
I want
just
those
on
ones.
GP?
I want the ones you got. The dark ones. How they can change with the color.
Transition.
I want those. Yeah.
DC eyes be breathing.
Yeah, bro. I be hot.
Yeah, you gotta
Sweating.
get some
Sweaty
anti-fog.
eyes.
Eyes be like,
Oh, creepy eyes, just breathing in the
DC
dark.
got them, bro. In court, DC would just be like, "No, Your Honor." You like,
Guilty.
guilty.
I didn't do it.
Guilty.
I'm hot.
I'm not on trial here. Guilty.
sweaty eyes.
He
come
not even
on.
on trial.
DC be in the jury and be like, guilty. Juror number 6.
I'm like, hold on.
With the sweaty
eyes.
Craig making me hot.
Man, go ahead,
Scoot
wipe
over,
your
nigga.
eyes. Sleepy alone. Nigga, his eyes over here playing
Craig
basketball.
making me
Go
hot.
ahead, wipe your eyes.
This poncho.
With the poncho.
It's a shacket. It's not.
A jacket.
I almost got one. They look comfortable.
It's
They
a
look
shacket.
dope.
It
They look
feel
warm.
great.
It looks mad warm.
A
The
shacket.
jacket is like a shirt,
shirt
jacket,
jacket.
so they're super thick and insulated inside, but they look like
Craig
a
walked
shirt.
in on some yeah.
Yeah, show them my shacket.
Mad West Coast right now. West
I'm
Coast.
gonna want
Except
Craig
my
to
East
pick a
Coast
color.
eyes.
West Coast.
All right, that Sizzle got a question.
What they
What you
got?
got, fam?
Y'all on tour,
Mhm.
making a stop to pee.
I'm out after this, by the way.
Only one of you have to go. Only bathroom is mad creepy. When they don't return, who y'all sending in and with what?
They know the answer to this
Yeah.
one. We all gonna choose the same dude to go in.
What if Chaz was
Because
the
see,
initial
you
go
knew
in?
exactly
Oh,
who
yeah.
was gonna go in with the guns.
Yeah, but what if
What if
I
Chaz
was in
went
the
in
bathroom?
first?
We ain't sending sweaty eyes over here,
So Chaz
and I
goes
can't
in
read the
first 'cause
signs.
He gotta pee.
So
We
I
can't-
ain't
Except it's male and
We
woman.
can't send
It's just
Craig
me
in
on the
there.
road. His tummy hurts.
Yeah, I can't read restroom. I'm
Because
like,
Chaz can't travel.
Well, I mean,
So he in the bathroom
yeah, I might be in there.
in the creepy spot.
When
I'm
they
gonna
don't
send
return,
in-
I'll send in. And with what?
I'll send in. Well, Keon might be drunk.
On the
On a
road.
random road
Yeah.
trip.
On the road, no.
the road.
Oh, well, no. Well, nigga just said he'd be drunk on a cruise.
Well, I'm not doing that.
But we
And that's after work.
traveling.
Oh, we
Yeah,
traveling.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I've never seen Keon drunk on a road trip. I give you that.
You ain't been with Keon.
No, that's after the show.
Yeah.
After the show.
I seen him drunk on the road, but not on the road trip.
No,
road
right,
road
right,
trip.
right.
Oh, road. Okay.
'Cause I feel like this is a road trip.
Who's coming to get me, bro? Help! I'm help. Who's coming?
I'll go in there.
Thank you, Tony.
I'll send myself in.
Well,
Tony's the
I
one I
guess it
would
depend on who not, like whoever was out or whatever. Like, man,
What
go
do you
check on his
mean?
ass. 'Cause you know what I mean? Like somebody's driving
I'm going.
Somebody.
in,
So if you're in the
Chaz.
driver's seat, I'm not sending the driver to go get.
I'm be out on the smoke break, so I might.
So
as
yeah,
well
I'm gonna be
check
like,
him.
Craig, go see where you at.
I'm like,
Craig
where that
out.
nigga at?
Go see
I'm
where you
going in.
What happened?
Craig's like he'll get lost or some shit.
Yeah.
at. Or
Because
derailed.
he ain't got no glasses. He can't see.
Craig do seem like
He
he
gonna get the wrong
Yeah,
vehicle.
they
He
definitely
gonna be with a
Craig's like,
nigga
oh, they got hot
group of
chips?
people.
Oh shit, he
Right,
got hot
distracted.
chips.
I got y'all some snacks.
Yeah,
with a
where's
random
Chaz?
family on the road.
Damn, she got ass.
Hell yeah.
Where
Craig be
Chaz
like,
who?
dude told me down the street. What dude? Dude. Woo, woo.
Who?
Help.
It'd be Michael Myers. He didn't even know it's Michael
I'll
Myers.
send Tony
he can't
just because
see.
Tony is. He'd be like, Chaz, hurry the fuck up.
Yeah,
Like,
Tony
you know
would
what I
cuss
mean?
me out that bathroom.
We gotta hurry up.
If I don't respond, you coming in?
Hmm?
You all the
I'm
way
gonna do
in?
the full search.
Oh, you
And
gonna check
Tony
the
likes the
stalls?
haunted houses. He
Yeah, he
likes
does
to, you
like
know
the
what I mean? So
creepy
it's gonna
shit.
be
Like Chaz been gone for a long
Yeah.
time.
Go
Let's
check
see
on
what's going on.
Tony be hanging out in there though.
Yeah.
you
Taking
mean?
pictures, vlogging.
I'll definitely get some video. Oh man, it's haunted in here.
Right. Look, this is Chaz's dead
Chaz
body.
is dead, man. It's
Meanwhile, my
definitely
body
haunted.
splattered from wall to wall.
Yeah.
Tony comes back in. By the way, guys, Chaz is dead.
Oh,
Chaz is dead,
Chaz
y'all.
is
It's haunted
dead.
now with his
Yeah.
ghost.
Well, let's get the hell out of here.
Man, dog.
Meanwhile, Craig like, well, but there's some jerky down the street.
He
Dude
said
told
there's-
me about.
So
Craig
there's a strip
gone.
club up
With a
there.
different family. All right. Stay at home. Honey asks, when is DC bringing merch back to the site?
You know what's funny is I have to get another shipper, someone that's going to smell this stuff off.
Ship station.
Yeah.
Huh? We all right
Yeah,
there.
one-stop shop.
One-stop shop.
You didn't hear Chaz's
It's coming.
commercial?
But
Yeah,
if
man,
you
it's
want,
2
if you
months
want
free
something,
issues.
hit me on the side, and I can get it to you.
Prove it.
Prove it, gang. I
Hit
got
me
some
on
new
the
beanies
side.
too.
See what's happening.
Them drawers coming soon.
Ashley
Oh, prove it draws,
J87
prove it
asks.
draws.
Ashley says, what is one piece of advice you received from your dad that you ended up or will end up telling your children?
Oh, that's easy for me. What you got,
What's
Keon?
that, Keon?
About being a hoe.
Not being a hoe?
Yeah. Like he told me when I was wilding.
When you was a hoe.
Yeah. He was like,
you're a good
he
white
was like,
man.
you know, have fun or whatever.
Put your little
enjoy
boy
your
pussy
youth.
away.
But one day you're gonna get burnt out. You're gonna be over it. You're gonna be ready to settle down with one woman. It's gonna be very hard for you because you're gonna be drawing so many things from so many different people, trying to make this perfect woman, and she doesn't exist.
Damn, where was your daddy when I was little?
So you're gonna want her to
Craig about
suck
to start
like this
crying.
It's
one,
so accurate.
cook like this one, be funny like this. You want to mold this lady. She's not real. So you don't want to draw from too many people. So you might want to chill out for a minute. And I was like, oh, all right. Well,
That's good advice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
My dad told me don't go to jail or prison because he doesn't know what that's like and he can't help me there.
Mm.
And I
That
never.
was great advice.
Yeah, and I was
That's
like,
good advice.
Solid.
I can't coach
Now
you in
in
there.
your
Right, you're
scenarios,
like, I
all your
can't.
choices make sense.
Right,
DC
exactly.
not going to
Yeah,
jail.
you can't. I can't help you there.
All right.
I didn't really know my dad, but one of the things he told me was if you kill somebody, do it by yourself. I was like,
That's great advice.
Yeah,
That is
that's-
great advice.
that's really
good
He
advice.
said, if you do
Great
any
advice.
crime, do it by yourself.
Yeah.
You can't snitch on yourself.
Right. Exactly.
I have a few things, but when I was young, I remember my dad was renting. I remember the Mickey Mouse Fantasia, and they did a Fantasia 2. And I was like, why are you checking out Fantasia 2? We're whole adults here. And he was like, they make these things because people like these things. So never be afraid to do something you like, no matter who cares. And he's like, always do what you want to do because you do, and do the stuff you like to do. He's like, don't let anybody judge you on what you like to do. It's like, this shit's about having fun.
And here you are.
Did he have Mickey
Yeah.
Mouse ears
I
on?
said,
when he
God
said
damn,
that?
dog. I was like 11,
Yeah.
and all I do is do shit that's fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You definitely
That's
took that
Chaz.
to heart.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Sure.
Chaz looked at. Thank you, Father.
Yeah. For sure.
I will
Now,
honor
okay.
that.
Let's watch Fantasia.
But that's great
2.
advice, though.
Yeah.
What you got, Bake?
My dad showed me stuff, but what advice did he give me? The best advice he gave me was just save your money. Like save your money, don't spend
He's a
it, don't
great
blow
father.
it
Put that
all.
thing away.
Just
Put
save
that
it.
thing
Yeah,
away.
he didn't say be cheap.
Put that thing away.
He just
Yeah.
said
Save your money.
Father.
Save your money. And
That's
so
an excellent thought.
and it took me a while to do it, to really implement it. But hell yeah, that saved me from a lot of stress. Saving the money.
Putting stuff away for a rainy day like that, or
I
just
just
saving
don't
everything.
even. I just don't be spending like that.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
you know, it's just I spend money on food and like the basic stuff. But like when I get money, I don't be like, what I'm about to buy.
Right.
I just be like, all right, let me just tuck this away. For
Look
a rainy
at it. You wanna
day.
look at your money.
Yeah. So
And you
whatever
get Tony's
happens,
shoe closet.
that's my splurge. Is
Yeah.
Jordan 1s, and then I guess food.
Everybody gets a good splurge though.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? There's something that you should have that you're allowed to spoil yourself with
right.
that brings you happiness.
Joy.
No doubt.
So
It used to be shoes for me. I cut back though. Can't buy
Yeah.
no more shoes.
mine is literally just one shoe.
The ones.
It's just the ones.
Yeah.
So it's just, and the rest of the shoes I get like for walking or like,
Yeah.
I need workout shoes.
I'm
Right.
at the age where I'm looking for one outfit to wear all the time.
Oh man.
My Russell Simmons outfit.
Yeah. That's what be saving me on the road.
My
man.
cartoon
I just wear the
outfit.
shirt. I'm
The same-
selling.
yeah.
Saves me from overthinking. I
Yeah.
just change the
Putting
pants
his outfit
out.
together.
Yep. Change the shoes maybe. Now I get to the point I just bring one pair of shoes and then 3 pairs of pants. If it's 3 nights of shows, that's it. And then the shirt I'm selling.
I'll have to have like 3 of the Prove It shirts. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like,
Mhm.
that
I bring
I'm
3 shirts, only 2 pants,
Yeah.
and 1 shoe.
Well,
I
That's
do
it.
2 shoes because I gotta have gym shoes too.
now
Well,
you like a
yeah,
lot of stuff.
yeah, I bring my
Yeah, I
gym
do.
suit.
Oh, I definitely bring.
No,
Yeah,
I
I
bring
gotta
my
have
workout
my-
stuff. I thought we were talking about on
I
stage.
just bring the shoes that I'm traveling in,
Right.
Yeah.
and then the shoes I perform in. So I got 2 pairs of shoes. The ones I'm wearing. So it's never 2 shoes in the suitcase. now.
Oh, okay. I have 2 in the
one.
suitcase.
Yeah, I'll have 2
Because I have
in the
my
suit-
gym shoes
okay.
and my workout shoes.
I normally don't bring
I mean,
that
my-
many pairs of jeans. I bring 2 pairs of jeans.
Yeah, me
one
too.
black, one blue.
Yeah, I bring 3.
And that's just gonna have to work for the whole
Yeah,
trip.
I just switch.
Mhm.
See, people ain't coming back to them same shows.
Y'all ain't smelling my
Right.
balls.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Mhm.
You wore that yesterday.
You
sir.
said damn right.
Those them same
And I'm
blue
telling you
jeans.
same jokes.
Do you
too.
think? But do you think when we first started, we were more concerned with what we wore on stage?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like
For sure.
it was about being like.
I remember the times I really put thought into my outfit. My set would never be as good.
All
I'm
right.
about to
He
do
wasn't
it up
funny, but he
on
looked
this one,
nice.
But it just never would
It don't
hit
hit,
the
yeah,
same.
it don't hit the same.
Oh,
Bro,
man,
you would-
forget it.
You would
Right.
really be like, okay, I'm gonna wear this.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's
and
gonna
then
go
those
with that.
bummy days.
Right.
I was, man, this is a good ass
Except for
set.
the shorts.
Except for the shorts.
Oh, then
Oh, yeah,
that
the
was
shorts.
just.
That forever home.
I wasn't planning on going up though.
Yeah.
I had
That's fair.
completely. I'm not doing stand up today. So
It's
that's
a
how I
beach
got
day.
caught in the shorts.
All right.
But like a lot of shows, if I know I'm going up, like I just be like,
I wouldn't
I
mind.
just think
wearing-
about the shoes.
I don't be
couldn't
feeling
do it.
comfortable. I want to wear sweats more on stage, but it don't feel professional sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Even
can't
though-
be going up there with a print.
I mean,
Yeah.
What's the best piece of advice that you?
right? Distraction.
I mean,
What's the
I
best
don't
piece
like
of
the
advice?
distractions though.
Yeah, I don't like
You said the
distraction
what?
either,
knock
Like-
knock? Who's there? Dick print.
Oh,
It's
you
like,
got the-
Like no I don't know. I want them to focus.
What's the
Oh,
what's
of
the,
course,
what's the
yeah.
best piece of advice you gave your kids so far?
I don't know.
I don't
You gotta
know.
ask
Yeah,
them
I
that.
couldn't- I couldn't tell you.
What do you think?
I don't know what.
What is something you told them that you like?
I think
drop
it's
that?
all legit.
Yeah.
I've been thinking I'm
You
undefeated
gotta
too.
ask this shit. That was.
I feel like I'm undefeated with this game. I'm giving
You know
y'all.
what I'm talking
I
about.
always leave the room.
That's
Like,
it, right?
yeah, I
To get you off
did
of
that.
that
Yeah.
Before you get out of here, Keon, what you got going? What you got cooking?
Sure, I'm with you.
Oh yeah, sure.
What
Anything
else?
else? Tampa.
Um,
Don't go to Tampa.
KeonPoly.com. Oh, so for those asking about All Stars, the episode's been shot for months. Dude sat on them. I'm finally going to get them from him, and I'm getting a different editor so I can put them out because it's a whole shit show.
Who
But
edited it?
they've
Was
been
it Fabian
shot
did it too?
Let's not
for
even
months.
do that.
So yeah, I got to edit it, and then they'll be put out. And then KeonPoly.com for everything. People been asking if the I Don't Care hoodies are going to come back.
I like that hoodie. That hoodie fire.
I was like, I think so, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. And then people be asking for stuff, and then you get it, and they be like, they don't buy it.
You selling that X Keon?
We want the
Yeah,
other
I mean-
color. We want the other
No,
color.
but you can have them when they drop in like a month. The chicken's gonna start laying their eggs in like a month, and the ducks.
Have some
So-
duck
We
eggs
forget
on
Keon
these
got a whole-
bitches.
A farm outside.
Yeah, and that's it. That's it.
I wonder how the eggs are though.
I heard the duck eggs are delicious.
I'm gonna need an omelet.
Let me know when you kill that duck and make some duck breasts. That's delicious.
Duck is greasy.
Yeah, look, I had
I
duck
like it, though.
recently.
I
It was
had
all
it.
right.
Yeah, I had it.
Yeah.
I like duck. Be
The
crispy
like
white
them
meat
glasses
tastes like
you got
dark
on.
meat.
You said what?
The white meat tastes like dark meat.
Oh yeah. No, duck is good.
Keep
Dark
that
meat.
flavor in there.
I'm a fan.
Leave my eyes alone.
Where you
Cuz.
at, DC?
I'm Cabazon Casino. Where's that? It's a casino in I forgot what it's called. The casino in Pachanga.
Pachanga?
Yeah.
Yeah, one night
Okay.
this Thursday.
Cabazon.
Oh, so you kind of local?
Yeah, I'm local.
Yeah.
I'm chilling. And Prove It merch is coming.
Prove it.
I'll put it up.
Duck Greasy is Craig's glasses. Word, y'all going in on me. That's cool.
Craig, where
Had
you at?
Craig Wayne's on everything. MrToxic.shop. Gonna get my greasy glasses.
We're going to get Craig some glasses.
Who got the hookup? I know one of y'all work at an eyeglass shop.
Somebody being cheap on this.
It's not cheap. It's what is it called?
frugal.
No, he got a better one. What? It's
cheap.
Okay, cool.
Responsible. I don't know.
Responsible. I'm being responsible.
But no, being responsible
my
is getting
pockets.
something that you can see.
Oh, come on. How you gonna lead me
I'm
in and
just
then
saying,
take it
you
away?
gotta-
He's like, here's
you
the
gotta be able
bridge.
to see
Get
it.
over.
It's so worth it. It's so worth
Your
the money.
excuses is
Craig
flimsy,
Craig
man.
don't want new
Oh,
glasses.
and thank y'all to everybody who be when my kids be having birthdays. Y'all be sending them presents and money and shit.
Oh,
that's
that's
super
nice.
Oh,
dope.
that's dope.
That's dope.
That's super dope.
Take a breath.
So that's dope. Appreciate it, y'all.
I heard it was a good shindig.
It was a good time.
You wasn't even there.
I wasn't there,
You didn't pull up.
but my
Your
reps
child
was
was
there.
The reps was
My
in.
reps
Now
was
I'm
there,
Craig
yeah.
Where you at?
Okay.
Chaz?
YouTube. Chaz Rogers. They got the handles now on YouTube. You can be at Chaz Rogers.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Oh, word?
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So, all right, Craig.
So foggy.
At Chaz Rogers, you guys, we go on. We had a good live yesterday. We go live yesterday. We did. So you catch me around live-ish at 4:05ish. And someone talked about my merch. You can go to Chaz.shop for the Big Ready Emporium.
Hey,
You know what I'm
Big Ready.
saying?
Big ready.
Big
And
red.
yeah.
I think I said the
YouTube.
wrong casino. I'm sorry.
Oh, hit the wrong casino.
I'm gonna look it up.
Correct it now.
It's Big Ready
I'm about to look right now.
for love.
I ate breakfast. I'm still hungry.
I'm hungry.
Craig's these glasses, though. I like how Craig puts them out of his front pocket too. He was like,
Like an adult.
I got the
he
mannerism.
planned
Morongo.
this.
Morongo
Morongo.
Casino.
Morongo,
Morongo
okay.
Casino.
Morongo
You see that
Casino.
See the
Morongo.
mannerism?
Morongo.
I like
Yeah.
Morongo.
Morongo's cool. Morongo.
They have nice rooms.
Craig, like, you about to fix your car when he puts his
Yeah, I
glasses.
stayed
Let
there
me
once
tell you how
before.
much you
I
spend.
I got the
Cover it.
mannerisms. I've been watching
You got
Tony.
it down
Tony
pat,
always
man.
did.
Just get some real ones.
And then we be reading like nutrition facts, surfing size.
Here we go.
Where you at,
Here
babe?
we go. I'll be at Tampa Improv this weekend. 5
Hey.
shows. Me, Keon, B. Lou will be out there. Check out Verbal Cardio. New episodes drop every Wednesday. New episode of Grosse Point Baker's up right now. The top 10 grossing mob movies is up right now. Also, get your tickets for Virginia Beach and Phoenix. Those are the last cities on the tour for this year.
The last.
And Tony Baker and Friends, the last Tony Baker and Friends until March in LA, in the LA area at the Flappers in Burbank is December 19th. So if you are in the LA area, get your tickets. And that's it, y'all, man. We appreciate y'all listening and tuning in. Shout out to the Chatsworth, man.
Whoa,
We out.
whoa,
You
whoa.
drop on Thursdays,
Hold
right?
on.
You know what?
And we're back with
Oh.
another episode of Daddy Issues. Yeah, booyaka shot.
Hey, let me know.
Booyaka
Let me
shot.
know the good strip clubs in Tampa so I can celebrate
Tampa.
properly.
Hey.
Tampa.